We'll be starting in about 10 minutes. If you like D&D content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you'll be able to see when we go live with our other campaigns. Rise of Tiamat's done for the summer, but it'll be back in September. We've got Crooked Moon every Wednesday for now, and there should be more D&D content as well. So, don't forget to, I guess, if you're on Twitch, follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. And then that way you'll know when we go live. I'm going to mute back up here, enjoy the music for the next few minutes, and eventually I'll be back and we'll be talking. This is kind of the waiting room for a little bit. So, see you in like 5 minutes. How's it going?
Not too bad.
That's good.
I somehow never remember the password.
I've never ever tried. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why? What? Windows is like changing the volume of the shit on my stuff on its own.
That's correct. That's Windows.
How? How do I fix this?
I don't know, man.
So I would reach out to Frank, your local network administrator.
I don't. I retired.
And I would give him like a support ticket.
It's like, okay, it's
And
every
he will
time
get back to you in between 3 and 9 business years.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure every time I speak, it turns everything down.
Nice.
That's
That's a feature I want.
Wait, maybe it's Discord.
That's what you want, right? Dynamic volume?
Wait, I think it's every time you guys talk, it turns all the music down. It's not the worst thing ever.
That's a Discord setting. It's suppressive noise, right?
Well, so
Sure.
when I speak, yes, but like when you guys speak, I mean, it might still be a Discord setting, but it would be a different one.
I turned it off on mine. I know what it is.
No audio show about...
Echo cancellation is the other thing.
When others speak, attenuation? No. Yeah, lower the... Yeah, global attenuation. Lower the volume of other applications when others speak. No.
That's up to you.
That makes it really hard to stream. I don't know when that got turned on, but like I noticed it immediately as soon as there were multiple people here talking.
I would bet that it is a hotkeyed thing,
Oh, that could be.
and you just didn't know what the hotkey was.
I would take that. He's got under a minute, and then he's late. Then we got to embarrass him.
He's embarrassed already.
I don't think he is. I started Brutal Legend today because that's a game I've never finished, but I've played before. It's a short one, so hopefully I'll have that one done in like a couple days.
Short, could you die immediately?
Yeah, that too. I did die immediately and become like in the underworld or whatever. That did happen.
You became a legend.
I have never heard of this game.
Brutal Legend?
It looks like if Guitar Hero was a action RPG.
It's Jack Black is the world's best roadie, and for some reason at the start of the game he gets transported to like a world of like magic and destruction, and now he has to like assemble an army to kill like the underworld god. But it's got like actual metal from like several bands from like the 70s through to 90s.
I don't feel that I was wrong.
You're
Isn't it-
not. It's just a hack and slash.
Isn't it
instead
Jack
of-
Black as like he's the voice of the main
he's
character?
Yeah. And I don't remember if they took him out or not, but Ozzy Osbourne was a main character in this at one point, if he's not.
He looks like he is from the web.
I know he was, but I can't remember if there was a copyright thing. I feel like
Oh,
there
the web.
was, but... It wasn't that long ago they gave away that game for free.
I could see that.
I forget what it was for. It was before Ozzy died.
Yeah, I would assume so. I accidentally dropped some things into my favorites underneath my character portrait, and you can't get them out of there.
They're just there forever.
You can add more.
What do you
I don't know if
mean?
it's actually
No,
true.
there's
Someone
a
else
way. I'm
might
sure
know.
I've done it.
I didn't. I don't actually know.
Click the wrench at the top. You can get rid of them.
Oh, I wish that was easier or more intuitive. If you can drag and drop it in, you should be able to drag and drop it out. It's not like this has a mouse action economy in it.
You should
know?
be able to like hokey pokey that bitch, right? You're just right click though. Right click remove favorite should do it, right?
No.
Really?
Yeah,
Right click does nothing for me in this game.
No, but when I right click, I can click remove favorite.
Okay, look at that.
Mine, no, I can remove the macro down at the bottom, but I cannot do it on the side.
Really?
Yep.
I have more privilege than you. Are you on the new character sheet, like the good one, the cool one?
No, I will never.
Okay, but you can remove favorites in that one.
No, he won't. He'll never do it.
Well, to be fair, the only reason that there were favorites over there is because I accidentally dragged it over there. I've been looking
Also-
for a way to remove it
also
now
true?
for like 2 months.
Months.
What if you flip
I think
it
I
over
put
to
it
the
over there when we were
5e1 and then remove them and then flip it back?
I was just getting ready to suicide my character and just bring in a new guy.
That seems like the better, more rational idea. I agree.
Vampire.
Or it's called respecking.
And then just instantly get mauled to death.
It's called reincarnation. This is my guy as a druid.
Just like everyone's away safe, everyone's stealthed away. You just turn around and be like, guys, I gotta go back. And then you're good. You just gotta go back by yourself.
That was really weird. This song I'm listening to has like it's from Sonic Colors. It's an OC remix song, and like halfway through, there's just like a really reverb-heavy Sonic monologue that's like a minute long.
Are you listening? Wait, hold on. You're listening to the Sonic OST?
No, I'm listening to Rainwave, and it's like every song ever, and people vote on them, but that song happens to be on right now. So I didn't pick this, but yeah.
Okay, that's I feel better about that.
He just booted up the Sonic Colors OST and was like, you know what?
It's just that most Sonic games are bad.
It's true.
By and large.
This has like, I don't know how many people are ever online at any given time. It'll like generate its own list if no one's there, but like this is what I pretty much listen to when I'm looking for random shit that's not like radio music. Because it's all like, I'll say very unique takes on different songs that you probably already know. Like when you hear like an elevator version of Eleanor Rigby and you're like, hey, I know that song. Oh wow, thanks Cal for resubbing with Prime to our own
I
channel.
always forget that I have that.
Yeah, I do that too. It's great to sub to your own channel with Prime because like you get the money back from your own Amazon subscription.
That is fair. In the new stream, what do I call y'all?
Whatever.
Whatever you want to.
Well, I'm hearing him call you Cal now.
That's because that's my screen name.
That's been happening for
His screen name is MC
the entire
Calamity.
time we've been playing D&D.
I've seen him as MC Calamity. I've never heard anybody calling him Cal.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do
just
that all.
short.
I do it at least once a session.
I don't think so.
I flip flop a lot.
No, it's literally been happening the entire time we've been playing.
We can roll the tapes. Like back to the first episode. I'm sure I've been doing it at least once a week. I do hit both of them though because I realize that you guys know him as one name. But I don't really care because my shit was in the news, so people already know where I live and shit, so I'm not too worried about me.
No. Get him, Frank. Take him out.
Oh, he definitely forgot.
Yeah, 100%. Somehow.
Yep.
He's gonna hop on this call. He's gonna
On
be
his phone. and he's gonna
3
be-
miles out on his bike.
Like, guys, I'll be there in a moment.
Yep.
Are we doing abnormal spaghetti?
No, he said normal.
I know, but I said I only deal in abnormal spaghetti.
Oh, abnormal spaghetti.
I also spelled it right on the edit instead.
We knew what you were going for.
Did we?
I did.
That did jolt him online though.
I did see him. Yeah, he definitely saw the message, but
He went
When
from
I
offline to
added
idle in
him,
a
he went
real
from
hurry.
offline. Yeah.
yeah,
It was
I think he's
actually
probably just.
instantaneous.
I'm sure he's scrambling right now.
It's possible he shit himself and now we have to wait for him to change.
Or he had shit himself before and that's why he's late.
That could be it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or we just restarted the whole cycle and now we gotta wait again.
Just a constant cycle of shit.
Every message you send.
You should let him know that, like, there's a whole audience online waiting for him patiently.
Patiently? Are you sure?
No D&D Beyond. I
don't
don't
have
want
a
D&D
choice. It's
reference
gotta
cards.
be.
Thank you, though.
I can't hear them scream.
You could. You just have to listen harder.
Okay, I'm gonna really squint my ears here
and
and
he's
listen.
offline again.
This is the denial phase. I wonder if they saw me online. I can maybe like just pretend like I didn't
Not
see it
show
and
up.
stroll in and pretend that they're the ones who were late.
Guys, I was here the whole time.
I know how he
What are you
works.
talking about?
I thought we decided to play at Central Time this week.
That sounds like him.
I would decide to play in Central Time if also I could wake up in Central Time.
Yeah, just go to everything an hour late. It's fine.
Oh, an hour later would be brutal. I'm already an hour later than you guys.
You're an hour earlier.
True.
Later.
No, but like you also could wake
so
up.
it's
in Central
almost
Time.
9 here now.
Yeah, but I'm saying it where you're at, it would be almost 7. You would also get this.
Yeah, you also
Oh.
could wake up at Central Time. Is the thing. You would get the 2 extra hours.
Okay, if I
That's the
get to
whole-
if I get to move 2 hours too, then that's okay. I could live with that.
Just for fun, your kids don't get to change time.
Oh
Eh.
well, then it's like he's not going to change time at all. Then
That's okay. I'm used to it.
it just seems like a bad deal all around.
I already go to bed late
And then wake up early.
ish. I don't
Why I
work
believe
till
in
8,
naps.
and I work from home now because I said, "Hey guys, I want a desk full time," and they're like, "Oh, you're not allowed to have one." I was like, "Okay, what if I get a doctor's note?" They're like, "Okay, then you can work from home full time until you get one." I'm like, "Okay."
Goodbye.
So I went home and I'm like, I'm just not going to say anything, and I'm going to wait for them to ask for one because they have to initiate the process and then ask for one first. So I'm just waiting for them to do their part now. And now I don't have to go in at all, even though I was trying to go in more. That's like a win.
It's not just like a win. It is a win.
It is a win because when you work at 8 and you work from home, you can sleep in till 10 to 8. You don't even have to walk down the stairs. You can just like slide down them slowly and like wait. That explains why he wasn't here before now, but why isn't he here now?
Well, he had to pull out his phone rather than go up to his room. He had to pull out his phone and type that.
Look at this asshole just sitting there talking to people in fucking meat space.
Talking to people who live in his house too.
How dare he?
Disgusting.
Oh, so we should probably tell him we killed him like an hour ago, right?
Yeah.
You just
died.
gained 2 levels of exhaustion, almost a third.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. No, I was literally just standing in the garage. I thought it was like 6:40. It's so bright out right now.
It is really bright out. That is true.
Yeah, to say like I wasn't depressed once, because it was sunny in Vermont.
Sorry to make you depressed.
Yeah, now he's back inside and he's depressed.
And now he's sad.
Now he gains 3 levels of exhaustion.
Don't worry. You'll get your stuff back and everything will be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
All right, booting.
No, you're good.
Booting. I'm here. Yeah, I was chatting titanium bikes.
Nice. I don't know anything about bikes, but nice.
Bikes. Mike, you need a bike. You live in a city.
I have to go on the high. Like, there's no way. There's no good bike path from where I am to my job.
Just take the bike on the highway.
No, I don't. Technically, I could find a route, but it'd be going through the city, like directly through the city, in some kind of sketchy neighborhoods.
I think that you should get a helicopter.
I'm okay with that, as long as I don't have to pay for anything except for just the helicopter up front, and it's free. Those two things.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, then I guess I can't get a helicopter. You know what can get a helicopter, though?
Is this intro?
This man.
People who repent. Oh, just kidding.
What?
I do not repent then.
Oh, we're all fired.
Father Renethir didn't tell you all that, but if any of you repent, you just get helicopters for free.
Guys, you're never gonna believe this.
I gotta go back.
One of my imaginary trading cards on Steam is listed for sale for $6.37. So I might be able to sell this fucker for $6.36.
Yeah, it's always a good feeling. Just randomly.
I also forget that I even get cards.
You do. You don't want to forget that.
I've never looked at them.
Especially with Steam Summer Sale coming up.
Who does things with these? Who are these for?
I don't know. It's the same kind of people. Well, I'm not even going to say the kind of people that buy Counter-Strike skins, because those used to, before the market was crashed due to Steam, actually make people money occasionally, though it was still a whole gambling
Back
thing.
in the day, people used to play TF2, and then they used to look at the cards, and now they don't.
Yeah, or they
All
would.
right, Grandpa.
But yeah, it's people who feel like you can make...
when I made Counter-Strike skins. I could
Before
afford
loot
my whole
boxes.
mortgage on Counter-Strike skins.
Steam claims 90 fucking cents of the sale of this imaginary item.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have
That's-
DLC,
that's why it
but we were
happens.
happy.
because it's fake. Everything's fake. Simulation.
It's just like the real world. Everything
is.
is fake.
You know what isn't fake?
Me jumping into the side of this
World Wars?
volcano.
You guys rolled really, really well on your last stealth check. Congratulations.
Thanks.
But yeah,
Does that stealth check carry up one flight of stairs to this
that
mirrored
was the
room
stealth
on?
check. That was the stealth check before we left. Like, I made you roll a stealth check right before we finished. So this would be the next section.
Oh yeah, triple crit. That's right.
It was fantastic.
This is why we rolled so poor from levels 1 through 4. Is for this moment.
For this moment right here.
Just this one.
So, as a quick recap, last week you found yourself within the larder. You essentially slowly formulated a plan to break out with the help of Gareth, who isn't currently here, but he is here. Like, he's here in spirit. I don't want to drag the token everywhere, and I don't want to make him a crutch for the party. So, we're saying he's just with you. But with
Can his name now be
him-
Gareth the Crutch?
Sure, why not? But with some help from him, his information, and also talking to some guards, and even getting a quick chat with Father Renethir himself, you were able to formulate a plan to figure out where your things are. Mostly the figuring out where your things are were due to a well-timed charm person, which is currently still on a guard that is currently locked in the larder.
He's still counting.
He's still counting. He's doing great. But you were able to figure out where your things are. As a reminder, you're all at around half health with lessened... Well, you're a little bit over because of healing. But when you woke up, you were about half health with less spell slots than you would normally start with a long rest. So you're currently in the process of trying to get your gear and then decide what to do next. You got the gear that was over to the left. You got Aegis's gear, and you got Pip's gear.
I
Yes.
have this written down. Pip, first floor, right, down hall, right, second door to last. Driscoll, second floor, right, second floor, something, forward, Second floor guard has key. Aegis first floor, Snurb table and mess hall, Straw second floor, scripture room. It is above Aegis.
Oh yeah, my ship
Correct.
wasn't good enough to go anywhere normal.
Dri Skell, you knew, was in the room where the room of the new friar, because after the old friar turned into a night creature, they essentially shoot him away because they are trying to pin the fact that they were turned into a night creature on you guys. That's one of the reasons that they're trying to get the people riled up. After your talk with Foundry, you did decide, where you saw through his lies, he 100% knew that was going to happen. There was also a small snippet, as he said, I hope you all repent. And under his breath, with a very well rolled perception check, you were able to hear him say, or save yourself from the monster I have become, which you may do with that as you will. And here you are. You just got StrawGuy's gear.
Yes.
No, Aegis's. Sorry, this is Aegis's. Aegis was here because this is like a little altar. So they had him stuff. So Aegis has all his stuff. Pip has all his stuff. Snurb has both of his weapons because they're bound, and you did hear, so Snurb is in the mess hall over to the right. You did hear someone in there, but you have not gone to the second floor yet.
Were they like, boy, it was weird that magical weapon just disappeared?
They didn't seem to say anything about it. They might have not even been paying attention. His stuff was just, from what you know from the guard, Snurb's stuff is just on a table in the mess hall.
I've also never done this before, so I don't know what it looks like on the other side. Like, Snurb as a character has never actually done this. He just knows he can.
I'm handing Snurb back his level 1 greatsword.
+1 great
The +1?
That's the one.
Yeah, because
we got your scythe, right? We got you a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as a reminder, the two of you that had disadvantaged armor took it off in order to be more sneaky.
Oh, I know that.
Yep. And I think
I'm wearing my shield on my back for +3 AC.
Nope. Can't do that.
I believe so. Like,
If
we
you can do
can,
that, enemies can do that.
no.
No, they're
Don't
just going to
give him
get
the
the frying
option.
pan from PUBG so that if you hit it, they just does 0 damage. And they can one-shot you.
If we know that we're going to have 10 minutes before we get into battle, we should try to slip back into the armor, but I wouldn't put it on yet.
But yes, you are currently here. You are feeling very sneaky for your next leg. There's a set of stairs to your right. There's a toilet there. There's toilets on this map, apparently. Didn't realize that, but that's there. As well.
Great, now no one's going to want to go in there
You can
next.
see the door now.
He's locked in there forever. That was my plan. But yes, there are also a large amount of... These windows here are actually not large amount. These windows here are very tall. A lot of the windows. Not as tall as like the ones outside, but they are a little bit thin, but rather tall. They go up.
They're stained?
They are stained glass windows. These are, I can go back really quick, because I think that was in the very first description.
Yeah, they were covered in blood.
Magnificent stained glass windows casting crimson light into the mountain pass. Yes. So, blood
So
red
can
banners
people see our
hanging
shadow
walls.
while we're in here, potentially?
Don't give them the idea.
Potentially. Not above. So, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm assuming this is the window here, right?
Yes. Here's
So
the
can
window.
people on this side of the window see us moving around behind the
Yeah,
window?
no, if there was a patrol that went by that looked in at that time, they definitely could, yes. If you guys were not positioned properly. You have a very good
Okay.
stealth check. So whether you're actually positioned on these squares or not is in question. You could be all behind chairs right now trying to be really stealthy.
Okay. Just making sure we just that we would know that. It's like we can't just stand
yeah,
there
you would
in the,
know-
in the
you-
quote unquote open.
Especially once again, like with 3 crits, you would know. You would have clocked that window, clocked the potential of someone seeing you through it, and tried your best to stay out of sight.
Correct.
As
We
far
might
as
have to
you've
come
seen,
back though.
there haven't been any patrols through here or around. You haven't heard any footsteps.
Okay.
You know that the guards patrolled occasionally. You're not sure if there's a set pattern to it or if it's that they just go occasionally around. You don't know how rigid the patrol schedules are.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote this down. It was every 10 minutes.
Oh, well then, yeah, you know it was every 10 minutes. I didn't realize I had told you that.
Well,
It
to be
was,
fair, Keegan
was
didn't
one of the
say that. He said he
questions.
wrote it down.
It was
No,
one
I-
of the questions that I had asked the guard
Yep.
when we were interrogating him.
Oh yeah, we did that.
So are we gonna go up the flight of stairs and see if Driscoll's berries stuff is up above us?
Yes.
Let's go.
When
Okay.
you say it like that.
So this is all on
Next
one
time,
map,
I
so
want
I'm
to see.
just
Oh
gonna
no!
pull you guys.
Oh god.
Oh god, there's a whole new map.
He's flying.
A whole new world.
I've seen the edge of flat Earth and I don't like it.
But we barely even looked at this map.
There was strange gods staring back at
Come
me.
back down. Don't you worry.
I don't want to. Oh my god, what is going on?
One of them was doing laundry.
I don't. Where?
This is
Where?
Okay, so you know how certain D&D maps are.
Oh, yeah,
multiple
yeah,
floors on
okay.
one map. I have to pull you down to the second floor.
I get it. I get it.
Yes, down.
Don't
to
like
the
it, but I get it.
Okay, let me put like a couple of you on the stairwell like this, and this is how you're coming out. So this is the second floor of the monastery. So at the moment you are looking down. There is light. I'm actually gonna put a little light source here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me actually click on the light source and draw it. There is light in the center, still from the pyre burning.
I pee on
And
it.
you are able to go left, in which you see a door, or you may go right. You also could jump down to the first floor from here. It is, let me double check so that I don't give you the wrong idea and then you die.
It is 10,
very kind of
50
you.
feet.
It's about 15 feet tall.
Alright.
Because the ceilings of each room is about 15 feet. I imagine the walkway is about the same height as the ceiling. I don't see anything that specifically tells me I'm terribly wrong.
You can't be off by an order of magnitude, so close enough.
I guess
Yeah,
we'll all
I'm
find
sure
out together.
I mean, no one would actually ever find out. You'd just live and we'd just pretend.
I'd go
I
into
guess we'll all
witness
find out
protection
together.
anyway.
But yes, door to the left. You do. Everyone do a perception check for me.
Ooh.
You know we're bad at these.
Extremely bad at those.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's thing.
I
Roll
have
fire.
poked myself and Driscoll in the eyes. And apparently also Pip. I stumbled and I got all 3 of us with one hand.
I went yip 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 yip, yip.
That you did.
I don't think any of us got over anybody's passive perception.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, no. You do not hear anything of any note.
Did
That's headed.
the note say that this door to our south was where Keegan's stuff was, or is it?
You know that it's on the southern part on the second floor. And Keegan has the exact words I used in notes.
I thought you said it was basically like in the room above my stuff.
Yes.
It was.
So there's a room above. Yes, I think that's actually.
StrawGuy, second floor scripture.
Yes, sorry. Driscoll's is the one that I. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
with
mine,
that,
mine
do
I
we
think
know?
is over here.
Yeah. Which door do we think it is? The down one or the left one?
Well, I mean, if it's symmetrical at all, the down one is just a toilet.
Yeah, I would assume it's here.
Is that terrible design? Well, I guess the toilet would go just out. I don't know.
Somebody
I'm not
want to
thinking
listen
about
at this door with me?
I'll listen.
I'll help him listen.
I'm gonna listen.
Only
to the
one
door.
of you can listen. You can't help him listen. So
can
Straw
go
has to do a perception check if you would like to listen.
I'll listen at this door. You listen at that door.
You should guidance yourself.
Does guidance
now
have
I'm,
verbal
now I'm
components?
stuck inside of you.
Okay, I'll do this door. You do that door.
Okay. Deal.
Guidance has verbal, so
Can
You would
I
not
can
be-
I
you have to
investigate whether or
speak
not
the
I
words.
hear things on the other side of this door?
you can perception it
Ah, man.
because you're trying to hear and look.
Wow.
Okay, so there's
Well-
nothing on the other side of the bottom door. And to your left, you do hear what seems to be one person rifling through the pages of a book, kind of far away on the other side of what you're imagining is a long room.
I'm gonna move through the party, and there's someone going through a book, and I shouldn't be the one to go through.
Would that probably be his spell book?
It's spell books
This
up
is-
top.
Wait,
StrawGuy doesn't have a
This
spell book.
is
This is this is my stuff. I don't have a book.
Oh, I thought
You
this was Keegan's stuff.
I also mixed it up. Don't worry about it.
You said there's
Yeah.
somebody coming through a book, and I don't want to be that
No.
person?
No,
No.
rifling. No.
I'm rifling through a book.
Okay, okay.
Leave it in the swamp.
Ah, it's not your book. Okay. Don't scare me like that, StrawGuy. I don't want to see people come out of books.
Don't worry, he's just combing a book.
You do also hear the very, I will say something else you heard is a faint sound of snoring closer to you. So the book, you hear a page being turned, you hear like a couple of pages being turned at once and then stop as if someone's reading and trying to go through a book to specific pages. Farther away in what seems like a longer room on the other side, and then you hear the faint sound of snoring closer to the door. That's what the StrawGuy heard.
You guys think it's a Snorlax?
Definitely.
Do you think one of us could either sneak in there or persuade their way in there?
Sorry, I know I need this reminder all of the time, but the whistle of the vagrant does not give me fog cloud, correct? That's when it's a higher level.
Double check, but I do believe so. I can tell. You have everything that would be rare plus.
Do I
Or
have my
rare.
disguise
So very
kit?
rare. Yeah, fog cloud is very rare. So that'll eventually be, but not quite yet.
Do I have my disguise kit on me?
You have nothing on you currently.
Well, all right. I was gonna say I could use a disguise kit and blend in. I mean, I'm for going in and just pretending like we belong here. Or one of us going in and pretending like they belong here.
We don't have guards' uniforms, and that man wouldn't give us his.
How many more times can Frank charm somebody?
2 immediately, and then
I have a
third
level
if I
3
have 10
fork.
minutes.
I have a level 3 fork of charm person. So I could go in and try and convince people in that failing cast charm person.
He does have charm person in a fork. You're right.
I wrote
So-
it down. It's right below magic banjo.
Okay, so I say then that Pip and Driscoll go in, because then you could each charm one person of the two.
The
I think
fork can
Pip
charm 3
automatically
people.
charms 3 people, because Warlock.
Yeah.
Also, my vote is just to go in and charm the people, because if they are hostile to you, they have advantage on the saves.
They don't know they're hostile to me yet.
Well, they will
you
if we
start
talk
talking
to
to
them.
them, and then you get them angry.
Shit, you're right.
start kicking over books.
Charm of Pip.
You know. All right, so you want me to go in and fork them?
Yeah.
And I'll be right behind
Fork
him.
them up.
All right. I open the door, roll in like
And
I
it
own the
explodes.
place,
So
and
No.
the
I can only
roll real quick.
be one person.
Just the D10 because. Oh. As the door opens up, the person in the corner.
Wow.
The noise that you make, the person in the corner lifts their head up pretty quickly out of their sleep and looks around. Starts looking like to the right at the wall first. He looks very disoriented, as if they were deep in sleep, and then will start looking to the left.
I will, I guess, charm them, even though I can't see the other person. I assume that they are way the fuck down the hallway.
You do know that you do see that it's a very long room, so if there's another person there, from StrawGuy, you know there's another person there that's going.
Yeah, yeah, they're just. I mean,
I don't know what my ability is to scoot down one or two more squares.
yeah. Can I I guess if I was cruising into this room, I would eventually get to that and be able to see other
Correct.
people.
If you were cruising into the room, would you have been cruising into the room after noticing the other person woke up?
I mean, yes, we're not stealthing anymore.
I would have walked in like I owned the place.
Well, so you could get to right here and see both of them.
Yeah.
So I would actually
Then
cast
sure.
Charm Person because I feel like I would have been the person to
I'll
get
allow
the
it.
initial So let's just say that
Yeah.
I'm the person who got the actual first
Give-
beat on them.
I guess in theory I would have stuck face further down this way first. So yeah.
Hold 1 second.
Oh god.
This
I'm
person
gonna
is about 55 feet away.
Fuck, I can't do anything about that. Alright, well I target the one that I can.
I'm going to start this with I know there's no going back, but in hindsight, before we did this was the time to put the armor on. In hindsight.
Okay, I
Drop both of them.
give me a good target.
And then I'm just gonna kill the other one.
I like it.
They fail. Wow, that was a really good roll by them. They rolled a 14 on the D20, but they still fail. And they wake up and they're like, "Oh, hello, friend."
No. Shh, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. It's
Oh,
okay. I was just checking rounds and making sure everything was okay. But just go back to sleep.
Okay. They just slowly go back to sleep.
Be like,
Just
where's
the
the other one?
milkmaid.
I can't. Oh, because I'm trying to do a measuring tool. I can't do that.
He's down the hall.
Give you.
all right.
Never wake
I-
Okay.
That's
Okay. The
50.
other person does not see. I don't keep on hitting the.
Yeah, is he is there any movement from down there at all? Because if not,
No,
I'm not.
They're just moving their book.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna just
They did not seem to notice.
I'm gonna just gesture over to Dri Skell hold. I'm gonna go back over to the door. If we're very quiet, I charmed one, and then the other one is still asleep off to the side.
The other one's not asleep. They're going through the book. The reason they didn't notice is that they're focused.
God
Essentially, you
fucking
can
damn
see, and the chairs do face the direction you are in. They just didn't.
Okay.
They have not looked up from their
Can
book.
I-
They are just.
We may have to kill a man.
I'll step. I mean, I still have the fork. I could walk the other way around.
True.
You will kill a man.
Have we spotted StrawGuy's shit yet?
No.
It's
You have a feeling
not
you're
right
going to
here.
look through some stuff. No, it's not just right there.
Okay.
You
Alright.
have a feeling you're going to have to look through some stuff.
The other guy is occupied, so we can enter the room closely. We know where he is. How does that sound? Is that better?
If whoever is making the walk down the hallway needs to do a stealth check.
I would like
as
to
you're
make
getting
that walk.
closer. Yeah.
I mean, I would also. I'm just going to do a
As long as
stealth
you're-
check and then
Sure.
move.
If
Before
you're
nearby.
staying in the front of the room, you're fine.
Do you wanna come and back me up?
You're good.
I'm just gonna try to. So he is currently facing me, right?
Yeah.
But I'm also very small.
True, and he's very focused. If you were to go down the hallway, essentially once you go past where my mouse is, you have to do a stealth check.
I did. I rolled an 18.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, you're fine.
So
I'm going to like
You're
try
able
to
to
go.
pretty much go in between the.
Yeah, my goal would be to go in
underneath
between
these things.
Yeah.
can
And
I
as you are going underneath this center one, and Driscoll is about to step out, you do see StrawGuy's stuff is in one of these scriptures. There is a little opening, but you see some of his like straw and stuff. One of his wicker
Okay.
tokens is hanging out.
I'm going to. I'm going to let Driscoll do his thing because I have no way to communicate with him that that's there. So if he's gonna if he turns the corner and comes into sight, I'm gonna try to wave him off. But if he's just casting from the hallway, then that's gonna happen.
I would. Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm
the
sure.
moment I
figured you'd
step
probably
around
cast.
that corner,
Yeah.
I'm seeing him. So yeah,
That's
if
fair.
you wanna, because it's your spell cast charm person. Because I do not have. I do not have a charm person on a magical.
I'm just gonna get really up close and personal with this person real quick here.
Yeah, I know where you are. You're back over here. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, but I would basically, as soon as I step around the corner, if that person even remotely glanced,
Fuck.
So Piv's back there. This is all happening. You pull out your fork and you think really hard. And the charm person, the word of charm person is spoken through this fork in Pip's voice, and magic goes out. And the person that is sitting at the desk just kind of looks up at you and gives you this really just
I would immediately follow up with a fucking blood bolt.
gives you this like evil twisted smile.
There's not even a fucking moment's hesitation that I would immediately start blasting.
He did notice you, so you don't get a surprise round, but yes,
I know.
you can get into combat.
If he's going straight to combat, I'm going straight to combat. If he was gonna be like, what the fuck? My next thing
The
would
rest
be a
of you will be on the tracker. You may do whatever you wish, but you will be on the tracker. And as this person smiles as well, let me actually get this here. That should be what we have for a token. You get removed. You're going to see their face become emaciated and get pulled in. Their ears become slightly pointy. And
Nah, shit.
what does that look like? Start combat. I will change the music. Roll all.
Now, Driscoll's not a dumb person. Does this kind of look like a vampire or vampire-esque?
It looks vampire. It looks undead. You can't quite tell vampire. It hasn't shown any fangs, but it definitely doesn't look to be. You can tell just based off of the way it kind of emaciated and everything kind of decayed on its face. It looks undead.
It's as long as it's not a vampire Tarask, I think we're all good.
Believe it or not.
So as far as everyone in the back, the information you have is
Nothing.
Driscoll. Essentially, you see just a couple small movements. He hasn't had a chance to even get the cast off for Blood Bolt yet. You just see him kind of staring in that direction.
I'm commanding.
And unless you have an 18 passive perception, you lost sight of Pip when he went around this corner.
I saw
Oh, yeah.
Pip go. I saw Pip in this room, right?
You essentially saw Pip go into this room and then hide behind under the desk. You saw him go under the desk. You never saw him come on the other side of the desk because he was just.
All right.
But yes.
Oh, I didn't realize
He's in the
nobody
hallway.
went into this room. Jesus. Okay.
I have a foot in. I'm gonna
Half second.
try and find Pip. I see Driscoll in the hallway. There's no room for me, so I gotta step down.
I mean, you see me casting.
You don't see you cast. You rolled a 2 on initiative. No one has
Oh.
seen you started to cast anything yet. They just saw a couple subtle movements, and then you're kind of just looking. You're looking in that direction.
I mean, I would have I would have been casting Charm Person.
From
But,
yeah,
like-
But we don't know that it failed.
yeah, you don't know
StrawGuy-
that it failed.
StrawGuy can see the angry person from where he's
Yes,
currently.
at this point, yes. All he had to do is, the second he goes around the corner, StrawGuy can see does not look like a regular commoner person that is like decaying on the face, everything shrunken in, that is looking at the direction Dri Skell is in with a wicked smile.
It's fair. 50 feet. All right, hold on one second. I'm gonna use, how much movement do I have? 30. I have 10. I'm gonna whisper back to Aegis, vampire! Try not to wake up the sleeping guy. And then I'm gonna let some soup pour out of my mouth, and I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Okay?
Forgot you've been holding soup in your mouth.
He has been. He doesn't need his stuff, as long as he's got soup.
This is blocked by a wall.
Walk up.
I can move
a couple
in more
bits.
if needed.
I even can put, yeah. You should be fine. If it's still to this block by the wall, if we try it again, I'll move him up one. Because it's not. It just might be thinking partial wall.
There we go.
Yeah.
So 22. We take 7 points, and then
He failed to save and he took another. Wow, 17 points of damage. Let's go.
and that's all I can do because I don't have any of my stuff.
Okay, Snurb, you actually just saw StrawGuy walk forward. You did hear the faint sound of ice shatter. And does Ice Knife have a verbal component?
You also heard a pumpkin yell, "Ice knife!"
Oh, that's right. No, but I think he said vampire too. He did say vampire.
He whispered vampire.
He did whisper. He whispered vampire, and it has
Thematic and material.
somatic. Okay, so there's actually no verbal, but you did hear the ice shatter. Like you definitely can hear a and vampire.
So I don't know what I would make of that. I hear ice shatter.
And you did hear him whisper vampire.
What does
That
Aegis
is something
look like?
he did. A gargoyle?
No, what's his?
Nice.
What's his? Are you like prepping to run down the hallway? Are you looking at me? What's going on with you?
Clenching my scythe and getting ready to move in because I can see StrawGuy, so I saw the ice knife.
You saw
cast.
the ice knife go in that direction.
I do feel like everyone's really not putting any weight behind the fact that he said vampire to the two of you.
I was trying to decide if I heard it or not because he's whispering and I have a -2 to perception. So
I guess he would have said undead. He wouldn't have said vampire because once again, if Dri Skell doesn't know a vampire, you would have been
15,
like undead.
20. Once I get around the corner, I can see
made
the
him
dude.
even more pissed because
The monster from the center of the map from earlier. I wouldn't have said map, but
yeah, and Aegis, you guys knew that those guys were undead from Aegis' stuff earlier, so.
But also,
Driscoll's
I
like,
saw him
potential more
cast an
zombie.
offensive spell and it go hauling down the hallway. I don't.
Am I gonna wake up the sleeper if I cast a verbal spell from
Sleeper's
here?
still charmed, so the sleeper would just be confused if they woke up, probably.
And does this count as them seeing me attack one of their friends, which would also hurt? Like basically just kill the charm?
That's not how charm person
yes.
works.
I thought if they saw their friends getting hit.
No.
It's already before the initial roll goes off.
Oh, before it's only before
right.
You would
the
have
initial roll.
advantage
Okay.
on the saving throw.
But
Okay.
now, unless we harm him, charm is up for an hour.
Okay, then I can attack this guy from here and not really. Okay, so I will do that then. Let's go with. I'll start with an Eldritch Blast because I can't really get over there in one turn.
And remember, you're level 5, so it's 2 blasts.
It is
2 shots.
okay.
You
Yeah,
got
you
two
can't make that.
chains.
I'm gonna move him up because it might yell at you. Oh no, it didn't yell at you. Sometimes it says
Eldritch Blast is really big range.
Well, no, because the wall sometimes it had.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Snipe up, but you can
Okay, so
definitely
there's
hit him.
the first one. Oh, gross.
Nice.
Okay.
2 damage.
And
Don't worry, the second one's gonna roll max. And crit.
yeah, the card went away in a way that I couldn't do it. That's Toll of the Dead. That's not the right one. Go away.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Eldritch
Sometimes
Blast
it does.
again. There it is.
I find that
Attack
any
again.
automation works at all. It's just
13,
fascinating.
still a
That
hit.
Just barely hits.
Oh, he does not have good AC.
And for max damage, like I said.
Okay,
Made
and
up for
I've now moved 25. I'm going to move 5 more feet.
Sure.
I'm going to come here, and I don't know, as I think I'm still good for health. Well, I'll bonus action second wind, actually. I'll do that, and that's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, on his turn, he is going to use his action to smash the window open. That was a little bit frosty because of Ice Knife, so it's a little bit weaker. And he's going to, like in those really creepy, scary movies, climb up onto the wall on all fours and just go outside. And you're going to see him scatter around the outside and out of the corner.
It's probably not good.
All right, we're going loud now, boys.
I think it's fine.
That doesn't sound good either.
So, I will say, to make things not just a tremendous amount of being an initiative, it would probably take him a while before he could get anyone here, or a little while. So we are in soft combat at this point. Essentially, you know that an alarm is going to sound soon. You guys only have a certain amount of time before you'd be able to get out, but we are in a soft combat. Because it would take many rounds, since a round of combat is 6
I'm
seconds
gonna toss
to actually...
StrawGuy's stuff.
Thank you, Pip.
What?
I don't want to metagame, but when you say like a while, are you talking
No,
less than a minute or
By a
more than a
while-
minute?
So it would definitely be more than a minute. You
Okay.
think that you don't know exactly how much time you would have.
That's okay.
but
More than a minute's good enough for me.
If I
definitely
sprint to
more
the
than a minute.
window and
Okay.
look out, can I fire a blood bolt at him?
No, he went around and you... No, because he's... I wish I could point. He's out like this way.
He rounded the corner.
He did the thing where he went on all fours and just right out the window and just ran around, kind of like a rabid animal almost, while
All right.
climbing.
I am immediately gonna
But StrawGuy has his
not-
stuff.
not yell for
They
but
equipped everything.
How
tell
far are we?
Aegis to help me push this. I'm assuming this is a bookshelf. I want to put that bookshelf in front of this door.
Where is the
someone can
last
help you with this,
person's
okay?
stuff?
So there's, if we're not counting
two more.
Snurbs, Driscoll's stuff would be second floor over on this side. Yeah, this side.
Yep.
over
I
here.
think that's what we need to prioritize, other than blocking doors.
I would agree,
Well,
and I don't think I have anything worth saving.
You got your
Because
weapon.
I don't think we can afford a wizard to lose a
You also
spell.
have your armor in like
Yeah,
satchel.
I have my
Right.
armor, and I've got my
And-
2 weapons. I don't have anything else of value. Get the other shit, and let's get out of here.
Great,
Alright,
book it.
Full screen then. Oh wait. Did this person have a key on them? Oh,
Excuse me. Do you have a key on you? Could I have it if you have a key?
Oh, okay. I don't actually. You know what?
We can just not that I'm saying this in character, but couldn't we just ask them to escort us there and let us in?
Yeah, like one of the guards gave me a key to watch the second floor. I'm just a regular guy.
I'll return it to you in a few moments. I just
Oh,
need it
sure,
for a
you
few
can
minutes.
go.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, now book it.
yep.
Okay, so you guys book it.
All right. Is there?
So we don't see him in the courtyard. We don't see that guy in the courtyard at all, do we?
You do not. Everyone
there
roll
a
a perception
black-
check.
What, do we have to?
Yes.
What if we just concede the roll?
He just was asking about seeing
Okay.
something, and I want to know whether you can.
I have to find it every single time.
Nice.
I've never seen anything.
we'll say just barely, Pip, you see across the courtyard going up this rampart and down the other side of the building, the person that was running away. They were booking it. But you do have a feeling that they're going to go into where because you were able to see them, you were able to get the information, and the chances are they are headed to the chapel that you know is in this direction, and you know that there was Father Renethir and a few other people in there.
I was able to see them across the courtyard, you said?
Bloodbolt has a 90
So they're like
range.
on this roof.
On this area over here?
Yeah, on this area going, as you saw a glimpse of them as they were going up and above. I don't know if you actually can see.
Actually, can I cast
you can't 'cause of
magic
the walls? But you see how, like, in the fog of war, this is like a pitched roof right here on this side. It's the same on the other side. They were going above and the other side of the pitched roof, going towards the back side of the chapel area.
Okay, the second I see them, I cast Spike Growth directly on top of them.
That's a good one.
Don't fuck with the fucking hip. Jesus.
So, like, here? It's 150. Yeah. No, I've got range.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
And I just keep booking.
Look at those
44
cancer
for
tomatoes
me.
go.
44?
Yeah.
We see Pip just
It
like
took him a
stop
couple
for a
seconds to
half
stop.
second.
Okay. He is still kicking.
I mean, that will, if nothing else, it will slow him down.
Oh, tremendously.
Well, if it doesn't slow it down, it'll kill him. So
Well, that's fair.
So
either that or you're about to take a door to the face and lose
you
concentration.
see a placard that says Inquisitor on top of this door, and the other door would say Friar.
Cool.
Which one was his then?
Friar.
A Friar.
I try the door. Is the door unlocked?
The door is locked, as you knew it would be locked.
All right.
I use the key.
Okay. You use the key. And as the door swings open, you see the new Friar is sitting on the bed, sleeping, but definitely stirring at this moment.
Rush him!
Through all of
I'm just
the-
gonna run in and hit him with a scythe.
Wait, no, just grab
He's
the
on the
stuff
bed.
and run.
Decapitate him before he comes
You guys
to.
can grab it and
You feel
run.
like-
I'm just gonna.
You feel like you... Yeah, sure.
The
So,
last
I will
Friar
totally
nearly
come back.
killed the two of us.
Yeah, and he's waking up all by himself. He's gonna chase us if we don't kill him. I'm gonna go hit him. Somebody else just grab the shit and run. And if I don't kill him, I'll just run. I can fly and summon a horse. I will catch up.
I just look back at Pip and I go, why do you think two of them went in there?
Jesus Christ! All right,
I also can cast level 3 fear on him if it's not gonna work.
So, your stuff is up here. You can see that it's kind of on the desk. Yes, you can cast light.
He's down here. So we
I
switched
don't know
spots.
why it doesn't do the right... Well, it's not automated anymore. The room lights up as the Friar is waking up. You can get a swing on him before he would wake up.
Does that give me advantage, or is it just the free attack?
That'll give you advantage.
All right. Fear, Scythe of the Harvest, or MIDI attack. It's MIDI attack, right?
It should be midi attack.
Nope. Try this again.
Is my banjo in here?
Nope.
It's...
How do I attack with you?
Oh, because you need to make sure you don't consume a resource. Yeah.
Use ability. Attack. There we go.
17 hits. For 9 damage. It is.
I'm gonna do. It doesn't ask me to do this because of the way, but I was gonna do. It usually it pops up. I am gonna do the Divine Smite. Yeah.
Sure.
Um.
You actually do not get the extra damage. You don't get the extra die. This Friar does not seem to have been fully converted yet.
You're about to
Oh, because he's not undead, so I don't. It doesn't do extra damage. That's fine. Sorry, I just need to MIDI damage. Cast spell.
And you kill the friar. He is dead.
Oh,
and
don't
he
kill
looks
the friar! We can't take the friar!
That was one of the things. I mean, that's one of the reasons that the long and painful fight had to play out, because you were able to make them replace the friar, and the friar is not powerful yet.
Damn.
Look, I'll never apologize for being concerned.
Yeah,
Or that
no,
was just phase 1.
the blood starts
But
coalescing and bubbling.
as the smite comes down and just chops his head clean off with radiant energy, you do hear a yell from the rooftops. Father Renethir, they're on the 2nd floor trying to escape.
We did forget he could speak.
Fucking
That's fine.
nerd.
I mean,
I look at Pip
Still-
and I say, is there a window in that room?
There's a baby bassinet in here. I think that's what that is.
oh, let's get the fuck out of here then.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I pick up all my shit?
Yeah, you can get your stuff.
Quick, Pip, get in the stroller.
Did you say there was a window?
There are 2 windows.
It is,
These
yeah.
little slanty things.
I am going to cast Find Steed, and I'm gonna do the one that gives us Misty Step, and as many people who can fit on that horse other than me are gonna Misty Step out of the room,
It's
and I'm
you,
gonna
Pip,
fly
and one
behind
other
them.
person.
Do I have to be on the horse?
Misty step with it, yes.
No, I'm not gonna Misty Step with it. I'm gonna fly,
fly?
out the window.
So the way it works is it's like a mount. You do have to, if there is no one on it, what does it say? Because I
It's a
think it's slightly
horse.
different.
Do I have to be on the horse to Misty Step it?
I need to see what the spell says. Let me look up the spell specifically.
Oh, so how high up is this?
2 floors.
Floor.
It's still you're on the 2nd floor, so it's 15 feet up as was established.
Okay.
You're taking a little bit of damage, but
Like
You
a
take
D6?
2d6.
2d6?
2d6. Well,
Alright.
no, I miss. Is it only? It's 1d6
I think it's
every
1
10, so it's 1d6.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're taking a little bit of damage.
I can
In
take
combat,
that
it shares
if we
your
gotta.
initiative count and it functions as a controlled mount. If you have the incapacity condition, the C takes its turn immediately after yours and acts independently, focusing on protecting you. Okay, so it can act independently, so I don't see any reason why you'd have to be mounted.
Great. So 2 of us and me, because I'm not a real person.
Right, so one person won't be on the
There.
seat.
Keegan can also Misty Step if he has it.
Yep.
So
Well,
right?
I can Misty Step 30 feet. Yeah.
So
Oh,
then
he-
StrawGuy, Snurb, and I on the horse.
Yeah.
You summon. Hit
Um,
I may need to hit the summon. Let me.
I have
If
always-
it doesn't work for you, then I'm.
Wait, could I enlarge the horse and all of us could get on it? Or would that be a
You
bad idea?
can.
That's not going to be hilarious in this little bedroom.
I also like the idea of you doing that and then us Misty stepping to the bottom and then just getting the fuck out of here.
Just thunder horsing our way out of town.
Yeah,
If the horse was
exactly.
enlarged, so you're looking out the window. If the horse was enlarged, it would not be able to fit. You would. What's your plan? Are you trying to go past?
I won't. I won't enlarge
here?
it.
If you're going in, so if you see my mouse, if you're going in that direction, which would be towards the woods. So this is towards the woods. You'd be able to actually get over the wall. Well, no, because the wall's a little bit tall. You can't actually see past the wall.
Would we Misty Step to the top of the wall and then slide down the outside of the wall?
Let me. 1 second. I misread this map. You don't have to. You're not falling. You're actually going onto the rampart. You could go out the window onto the rampart and then Misty Step past the wall if you want. This is
Okay.
the rampart that's right
Even better.
outside.
Yeah, let's do all
So
of that.
there's no falling. Summon otherworldly steed. What is it? Fae? The Fae
I
is the
believe
teleport?
that's the one, but I have to get it to D&D Beyond to look. The character
Oh, it's a
sheet
big
just says.
horse.
Yeah, these are all big horses. These are big horses.
But yes, out there, then you could
You would-
enlarge it. 'cause
Yeah, you
we're not
would
going up.
summon it. So you would summon it out on the ramparts because it can't get through the window. It's too big. But
Yeah.
if you step onto the ramparts, cast your Find Steed, you can do that.
Then
And
we all get on it, and then we get out of here.
Yeah, we all get
yes, it is the Fey one, which makes sense because it's Fey step.
But yes, you were able to do that for sure. I don't see any reason why not at the moment. They are currently rallying. You hear lots of footsteps, but you are indeed able to smash the window open.
Spend 20 seconds while they are
No,
jumping
what are you
out.
doing?
Nope. And search this desk for any other goodies.
You can do an investigation check with disadvantage, and it is a high DC because they are running.
Yep,
Guys, do you
I
remember
would.
do you remember when the DM said we got out of here unscathed, and then Keegan
remember
he
that.
was greedy and potentially got? I'm not waiting for him to be very.
Look,
clear.
I'm just glad we're getting the summer
Would
off
be
out of this.
basically scraping any extra paper into my bag on the
You
way.
are able to. This is his.
Find $10.
Like, if there's
Nice.
a journal and a book or shit on that desk, it's going with me. That's my thought.
The only thing that is interesting, there is one journal. You were able to pick up on a journal. You actually beat the DC in the book with a disadvantage investigation check. Plus
Done ya.
the little bit that I added. So you're good.
The fuck you punishment. I still beat it. Love it. Alright.
Okay.
That was my only question, and I didn't manage to ask it while everybody was talking.
You are able to execute your plan. You are able to execute it quick enough just because, like, spells are 6 seconds. You're able to get onto the ramparts and go away. The only thing... it is very dark on the other side. The moon is... Because it is nighttime. I put this in the Discord so I actually can look at this. You are
Cast
currently
light
in
on Aegis.
the
I
midnight
have,
hour.
I have blind sight, so I at
Dark
least can
vision,
see
yeah,
for
that's-
10 feet. But given the horse
Yeah.
is now 15 feet, I can't see to the end of the horse.
But yes, it is dark, but you are able to perceive well enough and get on the horse, enlarge it. It is now a huge horse. Everyone is able to get on it. I'm going to really quickly change its token, just so that we all are aware of how huge this horse is.
I feel like this is gonna leave some easy
everyone.
Bet you for that first 10 minutes of it being huge, that steed is cooking when it's that big.
Oh yeah, it is cooking. You do see as you all are getting on the steed and going away, there are 3 guards coming up the south ramparts, and you do see, and this is as you're teleporting, so it's not like they're gonna get an attack of get any attacks or anything on you.
This is flavor text.
This is just a flavor, yeah. And you do see what looks like, actually you aren't able to see anything else because there are nothing above, just below. You're able to fly off. You do see what looks like a group, not a lot, because, the hunt is out, so you also know there's not a ton of people here even at the moment. But you do see, I will show you a picture of what looks like a kennels below you and also a stables. Stables, you can see through the roof is a couple horses, but they're like kennels that have these creatures that all look up at you and do clock you. But you are able to get away very quick.
They look
Awesome.
fast.
So, the way we will do this as you are going off in a direction into the woods, you're able to get a lot of ground in 10 minutes with an enlarged horse and everyone on it. With your misty stepped horse. How many, is it 1 use per long rest?
I believe so.
Okay. It says 1 charge.
One Fey only recharges after a long rest.
Okay. So, you were able to do that. You were able to make a decent amount of ground. I need everyone... Well... I need everyone to make a stealth or a survival check as you are getting far enough away and trying to lose the people behind you. If there's anyone following you at all.
Can I guidance myself?
Yes, you can.
Can he have guidance?
And I have been rolling mid for a bit now.
Can I use Moment of Remembrance on my own check?
Does it tell you that it has to be on a friendly check?
It says another creature you see. Am I
Yes,
another?
you can't. You are not another.
Fuck.
Okay, so you guys feel relatively good about, as a team, about how things go. I'm going to do a simple roll, and we will see. Ooh. Oh, wait. Do you guys feel relatively good about how far you've gotten away and how good you are? How long are you running for? I guess. Because, like, you're going to go into the woods. You are...
I don't want to gain exhaustion.
You do feel... I mean, you feel generally tired. You're not gaining exhaustion, but you were just hung up by your hands for a couple days, and you haven't gotten a good night's sleep. So you can't run... I'd say you could run a good 1 to 2 hours before you would have to roll Constitution, based off of everything that just happened.
I would do 2 hours then before we try to make up the camp.
2 hours, not 1 to 2.
Yeah, when I'm falling off the horse is when I get off this horse.
So that's about 2 hours. So it would be, yeah, because 2 hours is when you would make your Constitution check if you want to push, and since you don't want to push, you get about 2 hours away.
I also don't mind fighting the NPCs of this castle in small groups.
Is it fair to say that it's 2 hours of enlarged horse distance or 2 hours of general time?
Enlarged is only 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
No, up to 1 minute.
Oh, so not even.
Okay,
Not
so
even.
it's just regular 2 hour distance away. Then.
Yes.
Okay.
And you are, I mean,
I think that got us
horse
to the
moves pretty
wood, like the
quick.
tree line, and then the
Oh, yeah.
horse became normal.
you did have to
Fair
slow down a
enough.
little bit because one of you had to get off the horse.
Yeah.
When it got too small, because it essentially stopped moving because of the amount of weight on it. But then once one person got off, you still were able to get a okay ways.
Yeah.
Especially with the teleport and with that 1 minute of enlarged horse.
For sure.
But yes, so you are currently in the woods. It is 2 hours. You are all fearing. You're fearing. Everyone's afraid.
I'm a feared guy.
Fast does a
Utterly nervous.
enlarged industrial steed run? Is that like 120 or something ridiculous?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't think
So I'm-
enlarge. I don't think enlarge actually gives you a speed buff, but
This has been our.
I'm on the horse in between two people, correct?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, great. I'm going to take a short rest and just get my 2 spell slots back.
Yeah, you had to. You had time.
Can I, during one of our hours, summon my companion, my wild companion Raven?
Yes, you have a raven.
I'd like to put my
He's just
armor
gonna-
back on.
You can do that if you're on the horse. So
I assume at some point during the 2 hours I could get 10 minutes to do that.
well, if you're moving for 2 hours and at a fast pace, you'd have to be on the horse to put your armor on because you have to like stop and make sure to get you can't run at fast pace.
I'm
and
okay
put
with like,
armor
I'm
on at the
assuming
same
we'll
time.
stop eventually. I'm okay with
the
doing it
2
as
hour
soon
mark.
as we stop too.
From what I understood, you guys were pushing the 2 hours as fast as you could.
That's correct. Jesse.
Potentially.
yes. And then
Yeah.
once we're stopped. So if we're on the horse, can we put our armor on?
I say yeah. It takes you longer, but yeah, you're able to throw on your armor.
All right,
Get all
I
the
will.
buckles and everything, right?
I will do that.
I'll have the Raven above the tree line, just kind of
Sure.
scouting a little bit, just making sure we're good. His normal roll.
Raven. I do have a raven. Let me
Um, Snurb, you're
Nope, now you do.
you're two-handed always, right? For weapons.
At the moment, yeah, I'm two-handing my greatsword.
Okay. As if you can't get your armor on, I'm two-handing a scythe at the moment. You could borrow my +1 shield if you're not going to two-hand.
That's a good idea for me to hang on to until I can get my armor on, because I can just as easily one-hand it and take the AC bonus.
Yeah. I'm gonna lend him my +1 shield. I'm not gonna take it out of my inventory because I'm expecting to get it back, but
Yeah.
that'll give you 3 AC, so you're not Nothing in.
You're not nothing in.
Not nothing indeed. I'm just going to edit my AC by 3 then for now. There.
We quickly just need to change 1 or 2 things. Okay, so after 2 hours, what have you gotten a short rest? You guys are all very, very tired, and you end up. I'm gonna put you all on scene in just a moment. We're gonna use the same scene we always use for random nights.
You do have the ability to cast Liamon's Tiny Hut now, so if we need a rest.
Ooh,
That was a good pickup. Good. I like that.
that's pretty great, actually.
Yeah. I would love a hotel. Do they offer room
I was thinking that we were just gonna wake up in Hero's Respite and we wouldn't have to worry about it.
You know, it's a pretty
Only.
With the crossover game of the century.
Well, I just need to like accidentally get teleported somewhere, and then somebody come in and is like, "Where the fuck have you guys been?"
But yes, so you guys all stop your steed. I have to get your steed. But you're not in the middle of a town square, but there is a big tree and a bunch of trees around you too. It's a little tiny clearing. How are you guys setting up the camp? Are you guys actually setting up camp? Are you hutting? What are you doing?
If we're gonna rest, I'm gonna cast the hut.
That's the job of the hut.
Could it be a tree hut?
Sure. A tree tiny hut.
What kind of rest is this? What kind of rest do we get?
This lasts for 8 hours,
We're waiting at the moment.
We get a long rest.
so we could long rest in it.
How
10
do
foot
I
radius.
never?
So force strength resistance.
Mike makes me nervous.
This is a what? Okay. So it's a 10-foot emanation.
I would cast it
All
so the
evil
tree
things
wasn't gonna be inside of it.
No, I get.
I just
get
did it because of the grid.
Just want to make sure the tree doesn't get killed by the frost and fall on us, so I put this tent around it.
I'd love to take like a period of time to try to hide it.
The tent?
Someone can do a
Oh.
survival check if you like.
I can
Because-
long rest in 4 hours, so
Well, that doesn't help the rest of us.
yeah.
Um,
I'm saying I can help out with.
And StrawGuy can
separating.
sentry mode essentially, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess you could cast it. Those of us who do need to sleep could immediately start going to sleep. Those who don't need the full could start working on hiding the tent until there is signs of problems. Because, like, if they catch up to us, they can't get into the tent. But they can just chill out outside the tent.
So I'm going to put on my armor and then go to sleep in my armor.
That's fine.
I just assume as a golem that my armor isn't any less uncomfortable than my stone skin.
Correct.
I just assume being, made of swamp that I don't feel things.
Well,
It's a sad
I pour out a
life.
bucket of water on Snurb so he feels more comfortable, and then I go to bed.
No, but it's dry in the hut and it's nice.
No,
Now
it's
put
him in
dry
the-
in the
we-
hut. It's not nice.
We put him in the low spot.
It's
The water
comfortable
stays
and
in the low
dry
spot.
regardless of the weather. The interior can have dim light or darkness. Yeah, it's opaque, so no one can see into the hut. But I mean, it is a hut on the outside, unless someone tries to. Like, it is a hut.
I would
Unless someone tries to cover it up.
I would take some time to try and cover it up.
Roll a survival check.
I would help
That's-
you.
Excellent. And I'm gonna guidance myself.
I was also just gonna contribute. Well, fuck, I'm
Oh, there you
contributing.
go.
Well,
Light.
Wow.
I think I'd only ruin the average.
I did also ruin the
Right.
average.
Able. You are able to hide it very, very well.
I can't find the door. Can someone let me in?
No, you were inside.
I can't get out.
Because the other two had it. You were inside and fine.
That's
you can't
good.
get out, though. No, you have no clue where you actually are.
Snurb comes out to pee and then like can't find his way back in.
Correct.
I did
Swear
find
it
the
was not
train,
here.
though.
I found the train. Oh, I don't know where everyone else is anymore.
Oh, not in the campaign anymore. Sorry, guys.
Goodbye.
I might be the final boss.
I will say
right,
with that
everybody
survival
sleep
check, you do get a long rest.
Whew.
You're able to use spells creatively and your survival check creatively. And I will say that those of you awake do see a couple of those hounds pass by where you are, but they are not able to clock where you were. This is before the long rest would have finished, but they do seem to just go past.
No, they're so
And you
stupid.
also see a man and a couple of those. Actually, one of them, the NPCs you saw around the original pyre. And a couple of those
Hunter
undead.
dude.
Yeah, a couple of those undead. It seems that the hunter didn't go out on the hunt, but the inquisitor probably went out on the hunt to inquisit. Maybe it's more of an inquisition than a hunt.
Nobody expects that.
I definitely
Nobody
didn't.
expects. an
I'm
inquisition.
gonna go jump
Okay.
off my roof for something completely unrelated.
Don't be, don't be that.
Okay. But they
I'm gonna
are
get-
gone by the time you wake up.
After the long rest, I'm
Ah.
gonna give Pip, Driscoll, and Snurb a wicker coin.
And after the long rest, the hut goes away.
What are the wicker
Slamming that long
coins
rest
do?
button.
I can
You are able to
cast
send
spells
the
on
long
you.
rest. Oh, and Gareth is with
Look at
you.
all that recovery.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just
You have to
bleed.
roll.
Just bleed.
Oh, okay,
I
you're
do.
bleed. Okay, that's fine. Because that's how you get them actually out of the. Gotcha.
That's the easiest way for me to get them used up.
I was like, you got a long rest. You don't got to roll hit die. You
Man, you having the hut on your portrait looks cool.
He's a.
It's like a 3-windowed outhouse.
Now it's gone.
Aw.
Rip.
I'm gonna make a tomato of.
Oh,
Spike growth.
I don't like the way you said that. Can you? A tomato
No.
of who?
A tomato of spike growth. I like that actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now that we've survived and we got 97% of our stuff and we have all of our points back, would there be value in us hunting down the hunters surrounding that castle? Would that thin the numbers if we ever decided to go back?
That's up to you.
I mean, there is a part of that that does sound rather appealing.
I understand I kind of condone not wanting to go back, but now that we're rested, we have full stuff. If we can thin the herd from not in the center of the courtyard,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind helping Gareth and also not letting this cult run amok and potentially be a bigger problem for us later.
Right. Yeah. If we could weaken their attack force, that would be beneficial to other people.
That would be pretty pog.
How many days?
Now I'm gonna go throw myself off the roof.
Yeah. How many days until they were all coming back for the next burning of civilians?
You got an extra 3 days. 3 days. And as you are discussing this, Gareth would be very much in the. You guys can definitely wipe out a couple on the outside, but you guys can go in after that, though. You're a full strength.
Fucking
You
warmonger.
know, he's just seen the horrors just like you have, and in his mind, they have to be dealt with no matter what. But that's just his. That is just his opinion. That does not have to be the opinion of the group. That is the character.
It also, if they're
I would
also
look
if
at
they're not
Gareth
coming,
and I would be like, respectfully, unless you're picking up a sword as well, chill it on the warmongering. Let us plan.
You can plan, but I definitely think after that you should go in. I'm not saying that what they're doing is terrible.
You know what I did lose that did have value, though? My money. I didn't have a lot, but that did have value. I had 70 gold.
Can I look through that journal during our rest time?
So, the journal itself is a liturgical book. It contains prayers and rituals of the Crimson Faith. It talks about the Crimson Faith and how the goal of the Crimson Faith is to bring everyone under its arms and essentially purge out the wickedness by bringing everyone into the Crimson Faith, and that everyone else that is outside the Crimson Faith is not good. That they are wicked in nature. There is also talks. As you are taking time over the night to read, there are secret pages of this missal specific to the friar that talks about a secret chamber beneath the monastery where the bloodless receive the gift of the Crimson Rose. And it does actually talk about how to access this hidden chamber. That there is a goblet on the altar in the cathedral that can be filled with a pint of blood.
No problem whatsoever.
I look over at Pippin.
I do that. I fill vials with pints of blood every day.
so back to the
Little mouse must eat so much iron.
so to the warmongering.
You have no idea.
We could try hunting them down from outside, but also if they're not going to come back for 3 straight days still, they're still at minimum staffing inside. Right?
It's also possible that they're looking for you right now, and the ones that went past here.
Yeah, that was my hope. Is actually we can
They might not even be in there
hunt them.
anymore.
We can basically hunt them in the. I would like to hunt the guys in the woods right now.
Well, if we don't hunt the guys in the woods right now, if we charge straight back to base, everybody who's still looking for us won't be there.
Yeah, but then they could come in and
But
seal us in.
True.
I think there's more of them there than are out in the woods, though.
Well, right, but there's less of them total because most of the people went out to go harangue civilians. Then there's a group out chasing us, and then whatever is left is the skeleton crew back at base.
Okay, so wait. That first group, are they still?
Well, they're not coming back for 3. They're not coming back for 3 more days per.
Right.
What we had found out inside of the castle the first time is that they are on a skeleton crew. Everybody is sent out to go hunt for monsters, and monsters could be literal monsters, or monsters could just be
Us.
Tom the baker who doesn't believe in the Crimson Rose. And they're gonna drag back all of the people who they can to convert in 3 days from now.
How many people? Do we know how many people are chasing us right now?
At least the dogs.
So you saw the bat hounds,
Top Hat Man.
and you saw the Houndmaster. You saw some bat hounds, and then you saw some of the undead. So you have one of the lieutenants out chasing you. You counted like 5 or 6 bat hounds, and then 2, maybe 3 of those undead.
We can try. I don't know if we'll make it past them without alerting them, but we could try.
From what the 2 of you that were awake saw, they went past where you guys were. The ones
I'm assuming they have
were
a
out
really
chasing.
good perception, and we're not great at being quiet. I don't think we'll make it out of the woods without alerting them.
What I'm saying is they went past. You don't know how long past. You don't know how far away they ended up still searching for you.
So if we go in, we are going away from them. If we go back to the castle, we are going away from the searchers because they are searching out.
Yeah, you never saw them retrace their steps. So if the castle's here, where my cursor is, over here, you're here, and as far as you know, because you never saw them retrace their steps, they're here. So you could go to the castle, you could also go out and try and deal with them, and then either go on your merry way or go to the castle. This could take more time, and who knows if there was only one search party sent out, it's possible there are others that are out there as well.
I just want to make sure I understand. Do you think you're saying that we'll go here and finish this before these guys get back? Is that the hope?
That is the hope. Yes.
Okay.
Is that we could rush back to the castle, start attacking them, and we should be able to finish our business before any of them get back. But even if the hunting party does get back, I'm still hoping that we have killed everybody in there, and then our second wave is the hunting party.
This isn't an argument against, but my fear is that we do that, and then when they show up, we realize we're low resourced, and then we're fucked. But we won't know till we do it. So it's not an argument against. That's just my only hesitation to doing it in that order.
Let me send my raven towards the direction of the Houndmaster to see if he can see anything. And I'll have the raven go that way. Because if they're close enough, it may just be decided for us.
We could also lay a trap on their way back.
Could we make very obvious footprints in this direction and then go this direction?
Well, they've already passed here. They've already passed here, so they would be coming back.
Just so you know, the scribbles are the potential, because these are the question marks in case anything else was sent out. And then I'm going to call it I'm just going to draw an eye out somewhere else for Inquisition. So this is all the information you have. The castle is the center. It's the sea. You know you are here where the P is for the party. And then question mark of potential other parties. You are 100% sure that there is a Houndmaster past you. Well, yeah, because they would have doubled back. You never saw them double back.
Somewhere
You're pretty sure there's a Houndmaster somewhere over here, and that the Inquisition is somewhere
dumb question.
Gone.
Do we think that we're 4 tiles away from the castle, and we think that the Houndmaster is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away from it?
This is a question mark as how far he is. There's no way for you to know how far. The Raven would go out. I would say the Raven would have to make a stealth check, since they are perceptive things that were chasing you. They might notice something extra flying in the sky. As you haven't noticed many ravens in these woods.
I don't have the raven's stat sheet. Let me just roll mine.
Can't you double the raven's right there? Can you double check? Can you double click the raven?
I can't see the raven. My line of sight.
Wait a minute. Let me really quickly do. Applicable illumination is.
I would like to make an argument for not storming the castle immediately at the moment.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear it.
And that would be that we have truly no idea what we are storming into. We don't know how many of the people remaining there are undead, or if there are other things that... If it will be a situation where if the main guy is there, just everyone we kill is also we kill and then they turn into another creature.
Oh, that's probably definitely the case for all the undead and the big ones. However, counterpoint... Yes. I just killed the friar, and they definitely did not have the time to get another friar and convert him.
Yeah, right. You know it takes more than...
So at least... So we know that the Houndmaster is likely one of them. He's gone. We know they don't have a friar. That's 2. There's probably the Inquisitor, unless they are out inquisiting. And then Did anybody else? How many did I count at the last one? When I did my when I used my whistle at the bonfire, how many undead did I count?
I think you counted 4 that were near you, but you didn't know if that was every undead that was there. It was just in your vicinity.
How many guards?
That's what all these question marks are.
How many guards did we run into? We ran into 4.
3 and an undead.
Right. Okay. Yeah, but I'm
The
kind of
night that
considering
you
them to be
were
one and the
running
same.
away. The night that you were
Yeah.
running away. Yeah. So there were 3 guards that were chasing you, and then you did get the one undead that was reading through the books.
Okay, but I also am trying to include the guy we stuck in the freezer, the guy who was asleep.
'Cause that's 4 undead. The guy that you were asleep, you were never able to confirm whether they were undead or not.
Well, right. What
You
I'm
know
saying
that
is,
you know
is
from
any
the
aside from
what?
the friar who's dead, any
Twice.
person we ran into in there could potentially transform.
Correct, because the ones that transformed did not show any sign.
The guards likely don't transform because when we asked them and did the deep checks on insight, they truly believed that we changed them, and if they could change, they probably knew, because the Father Renethir knew.
That was something when you got to talk to the guard, they were truthful about not knowing and thinking that you changed them. Now you don't know if that's every guard, but the one guard you did talk to, 100%. Thought
You
it
just
was
step
you
away
guys.
for like 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
That's fine. Actually, let's take a really short break because my cats are starting to. You guys can keep talking,
Sure.
but I need to at least take.
Interview them.
I'll also take a quick.
I'll be back.
I want to hear meows. Ah.
So, how's it going?
There is one very pissed off bird out back.
It's too late for birds. What are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but homegirl is mad. I can't see her though. What the fuck? Oh, I think there might be a squirrel trying to raid a nest.
I have returned.
I remain here.
I went and got some drinks and said hi to the wife.
That's a mean way to refer to Odin.
I did call Odin a pretty boy. He wagged. Ah. Do 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 do.
Okay,
All right.
I'm back.
I think I was catching on to what Roz is putting down here. So there
Hold
was
on.
only 4
Is
named
Nick here?
baddies.
I'm back.
That we're aware of, there's the Inquisitor,
I'm also here.
there is the Friar, there is the Houndmaster, and there is the Reverend. I'm not suggesting that there isn't another one in there, but those are the ones that we know about. The Friar is currently dead, and based on us being in prison, we know that he can't replace the Friar and turn him undead in a day. So that guy is out. The Houndmaster has run past us, so that guy is more than likely not going to be in the fight if we run back to the castle. The last question is would the Inquisitor be in the castle or out hunting for heretics?
So you know the Inquisitor is part of the hunt. That is something. Like, you
Okay,
knew
so then
that
we know
it's
the Inquisitor is
named
gone.
person. Yeah. Yeah, you haven't heard anything about the Inquisitor.
So-
You know that they're gone as far as that goes.
Gotcha. So this is the most likely time that the Reverend would have the least amount of lieutenants around him and would have the least number of fanatics around him.
Okay, so if
The
we're gonna go
question
back to the
marks.
castle, then we should sneak in and try to do a hit job on him, rather than like bust in the front door and like fight.
The question marks were what Frank was bringing up is you don't know how many people are there that could turn
Correct.
if to.
We
catch
will
everyone up on
know. We
and
would know
also-
pretty quick because I can use the
Yeah.
whistle, and now I know to use the whistle, and I understand what the whistle is doing.
The random squiggles was something Gareth brought up, as you don't know if they sent multiple people out to potentially follow you. That's a huge question mark. That was just Gareth saying,
Yeah.
you don't know. That couldn't.
Does
there's no
Gareth know how many named people there would be?
The people he
You know-
would have heard of are the Inquisitor, the Houndmaster, and the Friar. That's
Okay.
the three. They're like the lieutenant, the closest people to. Not
Lieutenants.
lieutenants. They're not called lieutenants, but they're the close people.
Yeah, I'm assuming that they're not the Mafia.
Correct. There's no.
Just for argument's sake, what's the downside to taking out the Houndmaster and then resting and then going to get Father Renethir, knowing that the Inquisitor is still gonna not be back yet?
So it's not a bad call. I believe in that call. I've always supported that call. All of my best friends know that call.
Yeah.
My only thought is that
fucking hates it.
no.
I just want to hear the
it's going-
sales. I want to hear the sales pitch. I want to hear where the delineating factor is, because I
I'm
could go either
worried-
way too.
So I'm worried that the time we're going to be spent chasing the Houndmaster and the Hounds is time that we could have just infiltrated the castle. Then I'm also worried that we're burning resources killing the Houndmaster.
I think there's
that
a
would've-
long rest between the two. When I'm thinking,
Well, that's
about
what
it.
that's what every day that we wait going to the castle is the hunt returning to the castle. So it was 3 days from when we left, but we just long rested. So I'm guessing it's now 2 days.
Right.
So if we long rest again after fighting the Houndmaster, because we're only 2 hours away from the castle.
Yep.
Correct.
If we long rest again, there's the chance that the Inquisition's Great Hunt starts rolling back in. That's my only concern.
So do we still have a full day, or do we not know that one?
Right now we have 2 days.
Okay.
Until they start burning people alive. I don't know what day they get back.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So they might get back the night before, and if we're there the night before,
the consensus, Gareth would have said when they got back, for him the first time, it was
the night before.
It was the night before. He did hear one of the other guards when he was in there saying that it does vary on how many people they get, how successful the hunt is. They might be back a little bit early or a little bit late, depending on how that goes. So they could be back. There's a chance. So if you went after the Houndmaster long rested, there's a chance the Inquisition is back. If it was a successful hunt, they might be back a little early.
That is my only concern. However, maybe we just fucking gangbusters the Houndmaster, and it's not that bad. And then we don't need the long rest to fight Father Renethir. Maybe we still rest before Father Renethir and it all works out. My thought is just, though, it is putting a time risk on.
The more that you have said this plan, and by the time I actually finally grasp it, I kind of like it, even though it sounds absolutely insane.
We know that it won't be as bad as what we just did.
Well,
What if
It's not going to be as bad as when they were
father.
burning the bodies, because that was everyone there.
Yes.
What if we go for the Houndmaster and then we try to intercept the returning crew?
Ooh.
That was my original.
Here is about, you don't know. They don't always follow a same path back.
Okay.
So it would be, that would be a chance. It definitely is a possibility because they do make noise. Like, it's not like they're being quiet about it. So there is definitely a
I kind of assumed
possibility.
that'd be the case.
But you don't know exactly what side that they come back from. So that would be the chance there. There's a chance with pretty much everything. The question is what has the highest chance of success?
We still don't know what turns the people into those things. We just know there's a ritual underneath the monastery, right?
So could we jump the Houndmaster, and when we do that, send the Raven to find the Inquisitor, and then figure out what the hell's up after the fight? Hopefully the Raven has figured out where he's at, and then we can
Is it
either
different
one
than
or the other.
Inquisitor could still be 2 days away at that point, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have a way of communicating with the Raven when he's like a day away, or is it like the wizard's? Is it like the wizard's familiar where? Oh, you can only communicate at 100 feet. Yeah. So we could send the Raven after the Inquisitor, and we would maybe know 10 minutes before the Inquisitor's back that the Inquisitor is coming back. Like that's the risk, right? Because he's
And if they spawn it, they can shoot it down.
Yeah.
But I would know that, right? I would know that my spell's ended.
There's no concentration on it. I'm currently looking up to see what would happen if it were to die. If you got the spell while you have a familiar, use it. It's magic action while it's temporarily disposed to. Nope. Whenever familiar drops to 0 HP or disappears in your pocket dimension, it leaves behind in its space anything it was wearing or carrying. I would actually have to look this up.
What if we had a master ball?
Yeah. What about that?
Come on now. So you would not know until you You actually wouldn't know until you attempt to summon it. Can you resummon it to you from far away?
If I think if I summon it, it takes on another appearance.
Different, right?
I think it's a different familiar.
Yeah, I instead cause it to adopt a new eligible form.
Yeah, you would be completely unaware if it dies while it is beyond 100 feet.
All right. Yeah. He's still. I would still send him out. Well, where are we sending him? Do you want me to send him?
Okay, so
to
what you can
do?
do.
Send him up to the Houndmaster.
So there is no range on dismissing your familiar though. So if you try and dismiss it and then resummon it and it doesn't resummon, because you can, as an action while it's temporarily dismissed, you can cause it to reappear.
Let's abandon the idea of the Inquisitor and I think I'm willing to take the lower risk of going and killing the Houndmaster at the potential of a lower reward, being maybe not hitting the castle with all the resources we possibly could. That's an olive branch I can stand behind. That way, at least.
I feel like worst case, we're weakening them significantly.
Yes, and then that way, if I'm if I'm wrong, we're not having a Houndmaster and a bunch of bat hounds seal the gate behind us.
I'm also thinking too, like if this guy drains our resources too much, it's just kind of like a whoops. He was stronger than we thought, and then we just.
It's a performance indicator, so that we know that if we can't take the Houndmaster, we definitely can't take Father Renethir. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna toss the other idea that I had, because Driscoll's not great person sometimes.
What?
We could kill the Houndmaster, let the Inquisition come back, wait a day, and let them leave.
They might not leave.
They're gonna go back out on another hunt.
Are
Hopefully.
they? They also might start
Sometimes they
making.
wait
He might.
a day
Father
or two,
Renethir
but
was.
they'll usually they go out regularly, but
Yeah.
it's not like
Father Renethir might start making new lieutenants. I don't know how much time it takes him to make a lieutenant, but how many days were we out?
It doesn't say in the text that Driscoll has, but it does say that is how it's done. So it's in the sanctum underneath the cathedral. It doesn't describe how long it takes though.
But how many days were we in captivity?
You were in captivity for a total of 3 days.
Okay, so
you left on the third night.
Starting this morning, I'm assuming he's picking a new friar. So we have 3 days. We have 3 to 4 days from now till he has a new friar, maybe 5.
That's a good way to think about this.
Yeah, whatever we do has to be quick.
Yeah, we're trying to take advantage of the cast. I'll see the olive branch and go after the Houndmaster, but I don't think we have a ton of time after
Next
that.
burning day is in 3 days.
Yeah,
2
so we go
days.
for the Houndmaster, and then if if it makes sense to turn around and immediately go for the castle afterwards, we do so.
Yeah.
We just evaluate at that point.
Yeah.
I'm also expecting this Houndmaster thing to in-game take less than like 20 minutes, because like the combat is like 2 minyou
Depends on how far you are.
He could be 8 hours past us.
That's also fair.
Well, I mean, he also actually you have no clue whether they have to sleep, so it's possible they just went straight for 8 hours.
So like
They could have
If
been
we-
rested, as far as I know.
It could have also been like 30 minutes past you and then had to take a long rest.
if
Who
we
knows?
look for like 2 or 3 hours and we can't find them, we can also just go a different say fuck it. Like
Come back, yeah.
That
if
is
we
true.
start wasting too much time. But I expect we'll find them relatively quickly, especially if we want to make a little bit of noise.
Well, I'm assuming they were hauling ass, so I bet you their trail's not super hard to find. It's 5 bat dogs and a man. I'm assuming they were sprinting after us.
If we start
That's,
making noise, they'll also just come back. Like we can meet them in the middle.
That's our band name. 5 bat dogs and a man.
Okay. If you are going after the Houndmaster, I would like a survival check from. We'll go survival from one person. Someone can give them advantage and guidance.
I'll do it.
Who would
Give
like to
guidance.
help
Fine.
me?
I'll help you.
You got my guidance.
And my axe.
Thank you.
You also have guidance
So,
too.
with the survival check, you are able to pick up in the direction that they are going. I will roll to see how far.
24.
That's great. You are still able to pick up in the direction that they are going.
Do you want me to roll more dice?
Yeah, it won't change anything, but you can keep going.
Okay.
I'll send the Raven in that direction.
Okay. Okay. And then everyone. The Raven. I'll just say before you go roughly an hour, you are able to pick up the telepathic connection to the Raven. And the Raven will let you know that the Raven is currently looking at them.
I'm gonna use the ability to see through its eyes.
Sure, you're able to see what looks like 5 of the Bat Hounds, the Houndmaster, and the vampire, not vampire, undead, 2 of the undead that are around a campfire, resting up and looking like the Raven can tell, just with its passive perception, that they are heading back towards you. So they have gone out and come back.
Alright.
And
resting at a
once again,
campfire?
just to reiterate, yeah, they're
campfire.
just about to pack up, and they're actually in the process of packing up. And
Okay, so it was a good call. It was a good call to go after
yeah,
them. They
usually
would have
it's
turned
been about
around.
an hour. Yeah,
We only would have had an hour time to finish the castle before they would have gotten back.
right, because they were about
that
an
could have
hour
been
on-
poor.
Well, it'd have been like 2
Yeah,
hours.
that would have been rough. Yeah.
Could have been very poor.
Um.
They are all. So I need to erase my drawings on this one.
Keegan, can you cast level 5 fireball through your book that's looking at them? Just call
yeah,
this one a day.
Yep. I
We
can
will
cast it 3
say-
times.
They are all up the. All of the hounds are starting to sniff around and get ready to go back.
All right.
Well, actually, let me pull everything on here. They're like in a little formation around, kind of like a sweeping formation. And then you have these guys.
I'm gonna assume that we're gonna fight in under an hour. If not, pretend.
Let me move you guys down slightly, because what would actually be, you're not quite on this map yet. This is what the Raven is seeing. They would be on this side because they're about to move left. And you guys are off, just off the map in just over 100 feet because you have telepathic connection to the Raven, which with the stealth check, and I did do a perception check, they rolled kind of low. The Raven's like in a tree right here.
Is StrawGuy describing this scene to us?
Oh yeah, verbatim.
I would
you can
remind
talk
everybody
about it,
that
yeah.
we should thin the herd a little bit before going after the Houndmaster, because I don't want to deal with his transformation form and that many dogs at the same time.
I can Eldritch blast them from behind a house.
I can
wait.
try to Maximilian's the Houndmaster.
Brian can spike growth, all of them.
Yes, you can. I would start with the spike growth, but I just more mean don't kill the Houndmaster until we've killed a few of the underlings.
Oh wait, I bet the hounds can fly.
Yeah, but it might take them.
they still have to fly out of the spike growth.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true.
And
They take
have-
damage from jumping out. Yeah.
They take 1 hit of spike growth for.
Hey, that's perfectly fine.
They also may not
Yeah.
fly at the same speed they walk. That's like what I have. That would have my speed. So. And And just reduces their
So-
choices.
Just an experience thing is that usually it does that to players, but for enemies they'll double it. But I take the point that that could be true for them.
Yeah.
Does spike growth go up trees or no? So if someone, I mean, they wouldn't be
20
able to like.
20
But does
foot
it go?
sphere.
Is it on the ground? Like, is it spikes
foot-
appear on the ground? So someone could like climb up a tree and then stand there. They still have to go through the spike growth if they want to jump past it. Like, they can't easily get
yes.
it. But they
It's also
could
a-
climb up a structure.
Yeah, it is also a sphere though, so it's not a circle.
Right, but I don't see how you spike growth the air.
I think it means you could go up buildings and stuff, though,
Oh, so like, does that mean
right?
the spike
The
growth?
transformation
go
of the
up tree?
ground is camouflage look now. Oh, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
I always just kind of took it to mean surfaces above the ground as well, like that big stump in the middle would also be covered by spike growth.
Well, it says the word ground.
Yeah,
right,
20 foot
multiple
radius.
times, area becomes
Now-
difficult terrain, so.
they still would have to find a way to get over it. But if something wanted to, it could climb up a tree.
I would imagine if
You
it
are
says
essentially
sphere
making
and
them
growth,
immobile unless they want to take damage, unless they can fly. Which
Like it's like
really
vines or
good.
spikes shooting out of the ground up to that.
It doesn't go up trees. It is just on the ground. I have confirmed.
These dogs. Are these dogs beasts?
You don't know.
No, you don't know.
They are you know that they're definitely multiple animals put together, so you're not sure if they are still beasts or if they have gone into something, if they could be considered something else.
Don't blow your whistle, they'll hear it.
Ooh, the area also becomes difficult terrain.
It does.
Before the action
Yeah.
starts, could I get Shillelagh off?
Sure. Do you guys want to roll a stealth check? You guys just going in, just like, let's do it. I don't even care. I mean,
I,
it's
Two of
I
us
mean,
have
I would like to get a.
disadvantage.
I would
Yeah,
like
two of
to
us
get a
have
wee bit
disadvantage,
closer.
but
let me get the horse. real
we'll give it the old college try.
I don't want to roll a stealth
Oh,
check.
oops, sorry. I just.
This is not huge anymore.
Yep.
Hey, it's me. It's me, horse. I'm not gonna try being. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna let other people be stealthy since I have a horse, because I can just close the distance.
That's one
Yeah.
stealth check. Is anyone else trying to be stealthy?
I just like. I would like to be at least somewhere not 100 feet away.
Sure.
That's my only. I want to move up just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I can move to the first dog comfortably, so I don't need. I'm not trying to sneak in. I'm just hanging out until combat starts.
Okay then.
I'm gonna
Anyone else
go.
is just-
I'm gonna go
you're
in.
invisible.
So I'm invisible. I'm gonna walk over to Dri Skell and just like.
roll with advantage because as far as like rustling.
Oh,
Invisible
sound.
is
Yeah,
within
that's fair.
Stealth, yeah. That's still damn good. You feel
And
pretty confident.
I'm just gonna hand him the spike growth tomato.
Double spike growth.
StrawGuy's hanging back. He's not feeling stealthy.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
everybody
feel
on
something yank on my sleeve and a tomato pops out of nowhere.
I know.
Okay,
Can't
so
wait to see
everybody.
how Driscoll throws this. See if he hits it.
What we're gonna do, Driscoll and Pip are going to get to go before any of them can go,
Wonderful.
as you are stealthy, and then we will start the full combat. So you guys are able to get something off. You rolled very high in stealth.
I know that this doesn't count. I just want to know what would have happened. I stand by my choice.
That was a good choice.
Yeah.
Honestly, for a disadvantage, it's not too bad.
That is higher than I was rolling for attack rolls in the beginning of the game.
Flip on the tracker twice.
Woo!
It doesn't matter which one I pick because they're both higher than anyone else.
Because I get to go twice.
I'm going to remove that one so that you get the higher number and you get to feel special. Okay, so yeah, Driscoll, before this tracker even is recognized or cared about in any way, shape, or form, you guys get to do something. You get to do an action or a bonus action. You get to go. And we'll say that you are able to get up to like here because of how stealthy you were, if you want to, or you can stay back where you are and cast some rage. That's fine, but you could get up to here because you were very stealthy.
Yeah, I was. Okay, well, I was. I mean, it doesn't do me much good anyway. Maximilian says
like here, maybe here. No.
Yeah, like
I would like to get up to here.
Can I get to? Hold on. Yeah, can I get to there?
You know what?
Because that's how close I would need. Yeah.
Oh no.
You know, worth it. If Maximilian's gets off and actually hits, worth it.
Remember, you did just receive a spike growth tomato.
I know, but also, we'll see how well I can throw it.
Well, I mean, you don't have to throw the object 150 feet.
You don't have to.
It just casts.
You don't have to. Yeah.
It casts out of the
I'm
object.
not gonna make you roll like a dex check to see if you hit.
Are you waiting for me to cast it? Is that?
I'm waiting for you to go first, then I'm going to go from that point.
You can't see Pip, but he's right now raising his eyebrows like, do it. You got this. Go for it.
I wish we had chain lightning.
I'm waiting for the thumbs up.
He's holding up a second tomato. Like, do you want me to throw it?
This is just a regular tomato, but I can still throw it.
How big the bling bling is on spike growth, but I would.
Pip can cast it if you tell him where you want him to.
It's 20 feet. It's 20 feet. So
you can place the template with the spell.
Yeah, whatever. If you want to
don't consume a spell slot with it.
Sure.
It should still let you put.
So
the template.
place template. Yeah. Don't consume spell slot. Cast spell.
There's a 20-foot circle that hits like
template.
that.
Oh, this might actually.
Are you referring to like the back group? Because I can hit. I don't know if you can see my template. You probably can't.
No,
I cannot.
But I can see what you're highlighting, though. You can see all of the Pip highlighted. When he moves it around. So you can hit those 5 in the back.
Oh, yeah. Can you see my targeted enemies?
Can you see the little blips?
I can see the things that are blue.
Yeah, the blue. So.
Can you see the square that I draw? Oh,
No.
Okay, the 5 little dots. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable one.
So I can do that. My only other option really is this.
I would say.
Which is the front.
I would say making sure that you get the 3 people who can't fly.
Yeah.
Fair.
And then anybody else is the bonus.
Yeah, like hitting the back line I think is probably the most important thing, and then anything else is bonus, really.
Alright, so that's getting plopped down right there.
Okay. And now we know.
And then we're gonna do another one?
No, actually. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reach I'm just going to reach down and touch the ground directly below me, which will break invisibility.
Yes. Oh.
And I'm going to cast.
Let me get Driscoll's spike growth real quick. Because it's double concentration, which technically isn't happening, but it automatically just says.
Oh. I mean, you could give me spike growth and I can cast it.
That is what I'm doing. There's spike growth. Cast it without using the spell slot, please, and just pop it down in the back as well.
Alright. I will keep the concentration, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right. That won't work. Good point.
Okay. So you're crooked warning.
Oh, wait. Do I have concentration on that, or is it a freebie?
Someone has to. There is no way you get concentration spells without concentration. You're casting the spell through the tomato. So you
no, you're concentrated definitely. Yeah. I'm reaching down to the ground, and if this makes people roll, I'm sorry, it's not supposed to. Oh, okay, well.
The Raven and the
We just
Steed
lost some
failed.
good rolls. We all rolled so good.
Yeah, sorry about
that.
My Raven's
Board
failed.
off.
I'd like to bank that for later.
My Raven roll initiative.
He's not actually scared.
No. He's fine.
Oh, but yeah, no, you're right. I can have him roll initiative, and he's yep.
So what did the second one do?
So that's a completely invisible 30-foot radius sphere. Anytime an aberration, fae, fiend, monstrosity, or undead enters the sphere, they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. And when they enter the sphere for the first time, they must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me.
So fun fact,
I'm hard.
if they have the frightened condition, my scythe does an extra 1d10 damage to them.
Great.
So this is going to be a fun 1-2 punch.
Invisible surface and similar invisible each aberration. Okay. So the horse is fey, and the horse failed the roll. That's the only thing that is friendly.
Then the horse
'cause you
is
can't
frightened of
choose.
me.
Yes.
So
I mean,
my,
some horses are
my
probably afraid
Raven,
of mice.
My Raven is
Is your-
also fey.
So both of them are frightened.
So your raven is frightened of me.
And if they are in
so
the circle
funny.
and they are attacking, they have disadvantage on attack rolls. For
That is
multiple
correct,
things.
yes.
But
for frightened
the
and also
harder part
frightened.
is I now can't use the horse to go across the circle.
You could
But-
go around.
This circle's really good.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not
because-
that. It's that Pip is diagonally in front of me. There's no direction it can
You'd have
move
to
on
go.
the
You'd have
map.
to go like this way
That's
and around.
still closer. Like there's physically no square on the map.
Doesn't the horse have Misty Step?
Yeah, the horse
Oh.
could technically Misty Step over here. That's
You can
fine.
Misty
'cause
Step
he's not
in.
moving closer.
You can
He's
even Misty
stepping
Step
farther away.
You could still be within the circle and just Misty
No,
Step.
I'm not
to
worried about the
upper
circle.
right-hand
It's just
corner.
I would have to Misty Step through you, and then we could never retreat.
That's valid.
That's exactly what I want my
You
paladin
always
to feel.
get
though.
off the horse if you really wanted to retreat.
That's true.
No, you can't leave the horse. That's not allowed.
Okay.
I
Look,
don't
talk to
remember the
them
rule
and ask
specifically,
them
but
why
I'm
they,
sure it
The
is.
Raven also cannot come back to us. He
Cannot
can only
retreat, no.
push forward.
He's just gonna hide in the tree.
you know.
He's not doing anything now.
I'm just gonna convince StrawGuy was really a crow, and he'll get over it.
Okay. That was your pre-round. Pip, you get to go again.
All right, I bonus action at the end of that turn and use my Pearl of Power that I
You had
definitely
action
knew
or
I had.
bonus action. So that would be this
Oh.
turn you get the bonus action.
Yeah,
Pearl
that's
of Power,
fine.
Which
Oh,
works fine. You
I
can-
will
you
just do
can
that.
Say it.
I'll just do that immediately.
So now you have your
Um,
movement and everything else. Your full
My
turn.
movement,
Go crazy.
and I have everything.
And you have
Nice.
it. And a bonus action.
I have so
Either
many
way.
things. Let's see. So that's concentration, so I need to be careful of that because 95% of my spells are concentration. So
If
I'm
you move
gonna-
20 feet backwards, it will allow me to charge forwards on my turn.
That's actually a great point. I can drop back from here. I don't need to
You
be
can just go
standing
like
next
down
to the
or
ward.
that
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
And then the horse can just go to the right.
Oh, I could also go down. All right. Obviously, I'm going to stay within the circle because that's part of the reason for me creating it. I'm gonna, before I move, I'm gonna Mind Sliver the dog.
Sure. It fails and takes the 9 damage. 1d4.
Alright, that's
subtract
1d4 from
it
its
from
next saving throw. Bonus
Okay.
action, Pearl of Power, as I already stated, and then I'm gonna scoot on down over to here, which should allow you to just scoot along the top. Right, that's... Are we on the same page
Yeah,
with that? Like
I
he
will
just
allow,
scoots along
I
the top?
will allow
Okay.
that because he's not getting closer to you. He's just going in a horizontal line, and then once
Okay,
he
great.
gets to like here, he can start going down because it's still not closer to you
Right.
because it's like a circle.
Great.
He does have to say, "Whoa there."
And
course he
as you
does.
end your turn, the boy turns into a Tarask and starts rampaging. No.
Finally.
Okay, put me out
He
of my
shows
misery.
his true colors. Okay,
Mike, if the
so-
next time Keegan forgets to tell us that he's scheduled for a Wednesday, could we all just make roll level 20 characters and fight a Tarask?
It's boring. It's not even going to be fun though, because like
Yeah, but
fights
the
are
alternative
boring.
is us just not playing.
But like we could play. The alternative is play something else.
I just want to
Tarrasque is
know.
just boring.
I just want to know. I want to be on the inside of the joke with no skin in the game. That's all I want.
I feel like that is a fair request. We could we could start a Tarrasque fight and then like play a video game.
Yeah,
It's 15.
How about that?
That would be more than fair.
We hop in,
this one
in
rolls-
D&D Beyond, fight a Tarrasque for 15 minutes, and then we go play something else.
Rolls a 15, and so that passes. It still has.
That must be the minimum to pass, right?
The only thing he's rolling for is the fear. He has disadvantage on ability
He still
checks and
has
attack rolls
everything
as long
else.
as
It's
he's
just
here.
He
Correct.
can
Yeah.
move closer. Yeah. And he has the rest of the feet. He's going to go towards the closest person and make a bite attack.
Did he take 5 damage for walking through?
He was not in spike growth.
No,
Or in-
that guy-
Oh, he was one of the
yeah, he was the lead.
Oh.
Just double checking. It's disadvantage against everyone in the ward, right? So he's
That's correct. Yes.
okie doke. Bite with midi attack with disadvantage. It's an 8. Sorry, let me make this. He misses Driscoll.
All right. Well, that lets me know that,
That
he's
is
not
it.
a beast. So that's good.
Oh, yeah, he is one of the things that you mentioned that are affected by the circle.
Excellent. Oh, and because I cast it at the level spell I cast it at, Oh no, wait. Sorry. It's 10 minutes.
Does
Still
12d12
still a
damage.
very long time.
So roll 2d4 for me. This guy's going to get out of the spike growth. He's only going to have a movement to go to here, but then he's going to use, nice, 4 damage. He's going to bonus action dash.
Middle one. I'll take it.
And he's going to have 30 more feet of movement. So he can get
Well,
here, but
he'll have
he
to-
stops
yep.
here, and he makes a wisdom saving throw. That is a 16.
God damn it.
Can I do anything?
You can
Oh,
cry.
no. Fuck, yeah.
What do you,
I would
You can
ponder the
wait
orb.
Your turn.
I would ponder the orb.
Snurb,
He
it's your turn.
missed.
He did
So-
miss. They all have disadvantage against
so
you.
far,
and you don't
like
have-
Yeah.
we're very safe in here for the most part.
Snurb.
It scares me though.
That being said,
I
we did do a caster front line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a caster frontline with like really heavy defenses.
Does Snurb have advantage on attacks against him? No, or no? Is it
What?
just it has disadvantage in the ward?
Yeah, no one has advantage on them.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
It is
You're
purely
seeing
a
one of them.
defensive ward against all of those things.
I mean, it's currently made it so Driscoll hasn't gotten hit twice, so that's pretty damn good.
Oh, I think I love this. I love the spell.
18.
That's why I took it.
No. Oh, that's not a. I can't react to that. You are. You're good. You hit for sure.
Ah.
Or 12 damage. It is already near death. These things do not seem to be very healthy. They're just fast
Extra
and
attack.
agile.
That's great.
Because I have that now.
Yeah, you do.
23.
Nice. That hits. It's
14.
dead. I don't know why. Oh no, you hit the other guy. Did you hit
Yeah.
the guy in the bottom of that? Okay.
I did.
So they're both very hurt. Bottom one's not quite near death, but it's still bloodied from a
Okay.
singular hit.
That is my turn.
StrawGuy, you have shillelied. Your raven is currently up in a tree, afraid of Pip, just constantly cawing at Pip.
Also, when they start their turn in the sphere, they have to re-roll for the frightened.
Okay.
I'm gonna target the tree the raven's in and cast Creeping Rot on it. What happens is 3 tendrils shoot out of the tree and attack creatures within 30 feet. So I'm gonna target
I like that.
these 3.
Nice.
I'll recast it.
Is it doing a thing? Is it doing a weird thing?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's doing a weird thing. I know why. Hold on. I'm gonna target the raven first as the object of the tree. There we go.
Okay.
Then This should work.
It
There we go.
did.
Nice.
So it just hits the. They didn't
No, they need
roll
a. Oh, it didn't make them make a saving throw. It should have made them make a saving throw.
I can do
Constitution.
this. 3 con saves.
Yeah.
Con 1. This is the one that's actually still there. It's a 15 on the one that is currently there.
That's good.
One of the ones that died, the bottom one that died, he died. He failed. And then the top one that died also failed. Okay, so the 2 that died did die. Is it half damage?
Half damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
both.
I'm gonna give him. What did that do? 15. So I'm gonna give him 8 back. And he also doesn't suffer any of the other effects.
Correct. He just takes damage.
Okay. So let me get the creeping rock condition off. But you did kill the other 2 that where they're just outright the bird is even more scared now, even though it is your familiar, as tendrils whip out from the tree that it's trying to hide on and just annihilate 2 of the bat hounds and injure another one.
Let's see. And then I'm gonna bonus action summon the boy.
God.
Put the boy here.
Look at me, 2
It's a
boys now.
34
What's going on
damage.
here?
Here?
Oh, right.
Sorry, I was looking at the measuring tool.
And it's just gonna be the healing one.
Sure, that works.
That's it for StrawGuy.
This guy's going to bonus action dash, but he has to stop here first to see whether he can move any further.
Yo, no.
These are
don't
wise
do it.
These are
hounds.
very wise sounds.
Yeah, I wish they'd chill with that a little bit.
He's still at disadvantage. That's only an 8. Does not hit.
Right. The spell's already paid for itself.
It's already
It's
3
your
minutes.
turn,
do-
Raven.
It could do nothing else, and I'm happy with it at this point.
If they ever make it through, I'm just going to intercept it anyway. So.
So
That's
we
fair.
are going to go out and around.
How does the help action work for the Raven? Do I have to pick a target, or do I like?
I believe you go to a target, so you could fly down to this one and give advantage on this hound if you would like,
That's what I would like.
because that
to
is not getting any closer to Pip.
do. Okay. So you have advantage.
Okay. You have advantage. The horse can also, I think, make an attack. The horse would be at disadvantage because it's feared, though. That hits. This guy is not afraid, so it is normal, not.
Yep. I'm probably good. I'm going to divine smite it when I. So I am going to divine smite it. It's not going to ask me because the thing is weird.
The automation's not. The automation's been broken for a couple weeks, so the Divine Smite was.
No, this is specifically because the scythe just works strange. Am I rolling with an? Am I rolling with an
2d8.
extra?
Normal, yeah, no. It's not undead or fiend.
Okay.
Divine Smite, 11 damage. It is barely clinging on to life.
Okay. And then the horse is going to.
I'm gonna move the Raven over here, and you're gonna be here. That way, we all are friends.
And you said the horse can attack?
It's mounted. I just need to have this pinned somewhere. For initiative, it's supposed to carry a mount at the same time. Mount can only use dodge, dash, and disengage, and bonus actions. So yeah, because it is mounted, it cannot attack. No.
Okay.
Unless it says it specific. It says, if I remember correctly, the steed says it is mounted. It acts as normal mounted combat when it is mounted. The steed
I
in
believe-
combat, it shares your initiative count and functions as a controlled mount. So yeah, it is just the dash, disengage, and dodge action.
It
that
functions
can
as a controlled mount while you ride.
Yep.
As
So that is
defined
what
in
it
the rules of mounted combat.
Correct. Okay. Is there anything else you can do on your turn?
That I believe that was my action and bonus action. Since I didn't kill it, I will not be moving back into the sphere. And I don't believe I can face step since I used my action and bonus action.
Correct.
So yes, I will hit my end turn button.
Okay, this guy is going to climb up the side of the horse and make an attack against you. The 23 to hit. So it is going to hit you for 11 damage. It is going to bite into you, grapple you, and actually pull you from your mount.
Right. So.
Now that you aren't mounted, the horse does get an attack of opportunity against it as it pulls you onto the ground.
Nice.
It is with disadvantage because it is afraid.
I don't know what it gets for bonuses, but let's just see what 2d20 looks like.
If you can just roll, it's a +5.
Wait, is it still afraid when it leaves the circle?
It's 34 hit. I got a 9 plus 5, so 14.
14, so it hits.
All right, that hits for
doesn't
psychic
but
damage.
It's dead. It had 1 health. So you're as you are pulled from your horse. You weren't knocked prone or anything. You were just pulled from your horse. You're standing up next to it at this point. Your horse kicks it full force, and it just splatters its skull.
Oh, also the frightened condition only lasts until the start of the next turn, so the horse would no longer be frightened.
Oh, okay. So that's only when it enters, and then it has to roll again every start of its turn?
Correct,
Okay.
yes. Well, yeah, the
If
horse
it's in
isn't
the
frightened, so the horse could move back into the circle. We just have to re-roll, but if it succeeded, then
Gotcha.
it could...
But yeah, so you're actually right here off your horse. Essentially what happened is he climbed up, bit into you,
He
pulled you
went
off
to
your
go
horse,
drag me there, and he
and
died.
as he went to try and drag you down, your horse just like kicked him full force in the face.
Psychic kick.
Psychic kick.
Sidekick.
So this guy's gonna roll 2d4 because he's gonna climb up a tree.
Alright. Weird, but go for it.
He can't he doesn't look like he can do much.
Max damage, let's go.
Max damage, let's go. And he's going to use a ranged attack against Aegis.
I feel like he has to.
He holds out an arm, and you feel necrotic energy swirl around you as he does this attack. And it misses. Essentially, the necrotic energy tries to take hold, and you are just able to shrug it off. Or, sorry, it's like a beam. He's trying to shoot a beam of necrotic energy at you, and it just goes wide. This guy is actually going to sidestep, take 2d4 as well.
And die.
So, roll your 2d4 there. Pip.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Aegis, you're also on here twice. Why are some of you guys on here twice?
Almost max
Also
damage.
on here twice. Well, I'm giving you... I know this is kind of cheating. I guess I'm giving you advantage. But also, it doesn't matter, because you guys... it's fine.
We rolled so bad.
You guys roll. So it's 6 damage to this guy, almost max damage.
To be fair, with what you guys set up for for zone control, we do want to go later. We want them to run through the spikes and then go into the fear cloud.
Correct.
And he's going to do the same thing to you. He's going to reach out and shoot off a beam of necrotic energy. That's a 21 to hit. So he's going to... The beam of necrotic energy is going to shoot off at you. And is going to do 13 necrotic damage. And your hit point max was reduced by 13. And you're going to see the necrotic energy shoot, take purchase on Aegis, go around his armor, and then you're going to see the beam shoot back into the undead as it seems the little bit of spike damage, the little bleeding on its ankles heal up. So Aegis, you have minus 13 max HP.
Neat.
That's rude.
I'm assuming it goes away after combat. Hopefully. Or
This
rest.
guy is going to take 2d4 damage as he climbs up a tree. So roll 2d4 for spike growth, but these guys can glide. So he's going to go up a little bit and end up dropping here. He can't go any further, though.
See, it was worth it.
So Pip, roll 2d4 for me. He takes 5 damage as he climbs up a tree and then glides down to the other side. Dri Skell, roll a dexterity check. Just a straight dexterity check, as we usually do with initiative ties.
I will give you my straight
I
dex.
crit failed, so you get to go next. You are now
Look at me with my
4.5
4.1, baby. All
I
right.
gave you 4.5.
Shit, I am moving so fucking fast. I'm zooming. Well, we've really thinned the herd, haven't we?
You killed 3 bats on the first turn, and you have a very really good protective setup. The only person that's taken damage is Aegis.
Supposed to.
That's the whole point.
It's his job.
I would like to be in the zone. That first turn I wasn't able to go back into the zone because of some technical challenges.
It's true. Did you take off the 13 max HP? I don't think it actually.
No, but I'm just mentally
I can do
taking.
it. I'm gonna keep track of it just in case. So 13 would be 30.
Wow. I was kind of hoping he would
But you
have gotten closer.
You reduced my health further with that.
You had this much health. Sorry. This is where you should be.
Now I'm looking pretty healthy, though.
Yeah, it's true. You're looking a little bit emaciated. You look like you have chisel, like you have cracks and whatnot in your stone form.
I look Ozempic hot.
Yes.
All right.
A gargoyle would look like that. Correct. Is this guy gonna?
If I walk to there, will you let me back some millions?
You have to walk out of its range if you want to, because it's only 30 feet. I can't.
That's so brutal.
It does have disadvantage on attacks, but you do also know that it grapples when it bites, as a successful bite pulled Aegis from its mouth.
And you're the one who has concentration on the spikes.
Yeah, that's.
Isn't Maximilian's a concentration spell?
Oh shit! It is.
It is.
Oh,
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna. That changes things.
You have exactly 2 seconds to finish. Just kidding. You can.
You know that. Okay. Well, you know what?
That's a good spell. It's a classic.
Here we go.
What first level?
Third.
Or higher? Third.
I don't actually remember what that is.
It's 5 missiles. So roll 5d4 plus 5. Don't try and automate it because it doesn't work. Just roll 5d4 plus. Okay, perfect. Okie dokie. All those missiles just pew, 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 just fire off and hit him. He's still looking okay, but he definitely has some force divots, as well, I'll call them.
Oh, that was close. That was pretty good.
Body and clothing.
You know, wanted to.
Oh, it's the +5 that's doing the heavy lifting. Right.
I will.
It was around average. It was actually a little bit better.
Bonus action. Give myself magic stone as well.
Okay. Nice. This is an attack. It would, yeah. So essentially, you have 3. I mean, you were able to find 3 stones. You have 3 stones that you now have that are magic, and you can use an action to throw them, catapult them. On next turn, you also can give them to other people if you want to. It's really up to you. The possibilities are endless. Okay, he's going to take 4d4 damage. Roll 4d4, Pip.
Damn, what a
No,
baller.
he took 44 damage. We heard you.
And he's going to go
half.
down here. Half, good.
Bonjour.
And essentially, as he is walking towards you, he's going to shoot one pistol, and then he's going to attack you with a scimitar as he actually gets in close.
So for the very first attack, I'm going to reaction get that shit
first.
silver bulwark.
Let's see if it hits first, because if it doesn't hit, then you probably want a silver bulwark. It's a 17, so it does hit only for 4 damage, but you can silver bulwark. What is it? 3? No, wait a minute. You silver bulwark and you take 0 damage then, because you only take.
I'm
1
assuming the
damage
next
because of
thing's just
heavy
going to
armor.
hit me.
You don't know if the scimitar would.
Is he able to make a pistol 5 feet away?
He did it as he was walking.
He said as he was approaching.
he was
Fair enough,
walking,
fair
he
enough,
takes out the
fair
pistol,
enough.
shoots,
Okay.
and then going for a scimitar with the other one. So you took 0 damage, you just silver bulwark and heavy armor master. The scimitar misses.
Somehow the gun propelled him forward.
The bullet just literally bounces off of your stone skin, and then the scimitar you were able to just straight up parry with the shaft of the scythe, and push it away. Pip.
That is me.
It is you.
I'm going to.
You have an unharmed bat hound in front of you.
Yeah, I mean,
And everyone else has taken some form of damage. Nope. The guy who succeeded on the consume spell was able to heal back the damage from spike growth.
I need to remember that
everyone
the
else
scythe has a reach of 10.
Correct.
Oh, that is important. Oh, also, Keegan.
Time to get sentinels.
You probably don't want to do it right now, but you can probably drop spike growth whenever at this point. Because am I correct in saying no one is currently in it?
There's a guy up the tree. You're keeping one guy up a tree with spike
Right.
growth. But if you have
So,
another
yeah,
concentration spell you'd want to use on your turn, you always can drop it.
Which is why I'm saying, like, maybe don't do it right now, but on your turn, you can probably drop it.
It has run its course, yeah.
Well, I was going to let you know that I also can cast level 3 Fear in a cone, which would send them sprinting through the spiky field. But I also have a Chain of Castigation, which has a range of, it's either 30 or 60, which just drags them from their position to right next to me.
I will say Fear says they will move away from you by the safest route possible. So they would skirt the spike growth.
So, well, but I'm not moving, but it doesn't let me not move. It doesn't let me move on my turn. Not my turn. I was planning on running directly south adjacent to that Nosferatu. He wouldn't have a choice.
So usually spells that say safest route possible is they would like, I guess I would have him do 1 spike growth, but he would run like this, and then go that way. He succeeded on the Mind Sliver.
But it's also at a 30-foot cone, so it would hit the guy behind him. He also does not have a choice.
He would jump. He's like 10 feet.
But also, if you have a chain that pulls people towards you, that's just guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. That just pulls him on the ground. So, he succeeds on his Mind Sliver. Would you like to move at all?
Not particularly, no.
Yeah, what's that one called? Chain of...
And it is Snurb's turn.
Like, that dog could come at me, but, you know.
Okay. I start swinging.
At the blasting.
Yeah. So I started blasting.
Okay, 24 definitely hits. For 12 damage. He is going to use his reaction to parry that, so that does not hit.
Okay. Action surge.
Sure.
Oh, actually, he's going to parry that, too.
Oh.
You made it as 2 AC against that attack. Just that attack.
Oh.
So that is a miss on the first, but you do get another attack with action surge. And you also do 3 damage. So you do 6 damage more because of graze. Remember that.
Damn it.
But both attacks do miss.
Guys, I thought we
When he parried... he parried by, like, pushing the sword aside and firing a blank out of his pistol, so it threw you off guard.
He scared me. I haven't seen a
He
gun
scared
before.
And apparently he's just packing blanks and regular bullets.
That's all I got. Fuck was that?
Okay. StrawGuy.
I'm Gonna shillelagh him.
Nice. I need to go grab his second half. 'Cause I don't think
23.
I don't think he's getting out of this one without that happening. Oh no, the other guy. Sorry.
And I hit him, so he needs to make the topple saving throw.
Is that a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution.
Oh, you know. He rolled a 20.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okie dokie. Your Raven can give the bonus action again because it goes right after you anyway. If you want to do that. It's not
I will,
action,
but I'm gonna
help action.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Or you can peck him. You can do whatever the heck you want.
No, he's gonna give an advantage.
Okay.
And turn.
Okay.
Oh,
this
guy's
guy.
still kicking around?
He is still kicking around. He's gonna attack the person. Actually, no. He's gonna make a Wisdom save first. See if he's frightened. This is the start of his turn. He is frightened, which means he can't move closer to Pip. He has disadvantage anyway, but he definitely can't move closer.
Now
to
he
Pip.
has double disadvantage.
Now he's disadvantaged even if he moves outside the circle.
Correct.
He's going to try and attack StrawGuy with disadvantage, and it's a 14 to hit.
Yeah,
I burn it fails, so let me just roll. What is that? +5. You already had disadvantage, and you can't
you have
give
to-
double disadvantage.
Oh. Can you choose
on
to subtract
this-
instead? Like,
That's what I was going
Let's say the target
for.
has a binding condition until the end of its turn. On a successful save, it must subtract a 1d4. The target only succeeds on a save against your subsequent casting.
it's one of those situations. I mean, A, he can only cast it against that target once per day. And B, he actually wanted him to succeed on the save to proc it, which is
you know
very
what?
strange.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? So technically you shouldn't be able to, but he does have blind sight, so he succeeds, and he would minus 1d4.
Oh, well, there you go.
So if it rolls a 3 or 4, it is a miss.
Do it. Yeah.
It is a miss. Give yourself. Actually, I will give you the HP back. There you go. Boom.
Give yourself 100
You are also not
HP.
grappled. Definitely don't do that.
And you know what? 75
that.
damage plus on your next damaging attack.
Nice.
Okay, that was your reaction. It misses the attack, and it looks at Pip terrified.
I am frightening.
Aegis, I should have had you do this before. Roll a dexterity check for me. I didn't realize that you were tied with someone.
Oh.
Just a straight dex check. They're rolling.
I'd rather not.
Dex checks. Don't worry. The other guy rolled a 1. This guy rolled a 3. So you're
It's a
fine.
19.
Let me give
Well,
you
that's all right.
a classic 8.5 initiative.
Classic.
Your turn.
All right.
Your first attack against this guy has advantage because of help. And since you are
Is it
not
half my
mounted-
movement to get on the horse?
Yes, it's half your move to get on the horse if you want to mount the horse.
I will Sorry, it was pinging.
It's also not frightened anymore because it's not on the wall.
All right, half my movement to get on the horse. I'm still in engagement range.
Yes,
I'm just going to attack him
with advantage.
in the
help.
face with advantage.
Yeah, you are.
Wow.
That does not hit.
Wow.
That's his reaction. I gotta remember that.
Fellas, we need to talk.
Hey, you guys are doing way better than you were.
We're doing way better up until this point. Yes.
Yeah, now
Why did I get advantage against him? Oh, because the crow.
Because help, and its help is one. The next attack
All
against
right.
target. So essentially, what's happening is it's going around distracting him for an attack.
No, that's fair.
Would a 1d4 make a difference?
You don't know.
That's also fair. I'm gonna guess it would if I did really well. However, I was gonna just go look through my spells and abilities because I have some bonus actions to use when I'm not divine smiting.
You do
was
still
gonna
also
say,
have a second attack.
I can moment of remembrance.
I haven't been second attacking this whole combat.
Second attack. I thought you
I
second
haven't-
attacked last time. If you
I haven't
hadn't
second
done that-
attacked all 3 of these.
Oh yeah, you have it. You have extra attack. You're a level 5 paladin.
No, I forgot.
I too. Well, I didn't forget. I just wasn't noticing you weren't doing 2
That
attacks.
guy would probably not have ripped me off the horse.
So it's not advantage this time. He does not have his reaction, so he cannot parry, and he takes the hit. He is just barely clinging on to life.
I was hoping I didn't want to have to use a Divine Smite again on his not big form. What do I have for features and stuff? I am going to lay on hands myself for 9.
Sure.
The horse hasn't taken any damage, right?
Correct.
Because he would also get that.
The horse has not been attacked yet. Okay. So, that is your turn. This guy is going to just sit up here, terrified of the spikes. Not actually frightened, mechanically, but terrified of the spikes. And he's going to make another consume attack against Aegis. That was a 20 total to hit for 6 damage. So you should have at 25 max health now, because that was.
Are they rolling well, or do they just have a lot of chutzpah?
They're rolling pretty decent.
Every one of them has rolled above 20 for that consume attack against me.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy's gonna go for an attack against Snurb with consume. There's only a 14 to hit as a beam comes out and goes right past you. This guy's actually gonna get a turn. He's going to, not being the brightest, go here and make a wisdom save to start. That's a 15. And he's gonna go here and make a bite attack against Dri Skell with disadvantage. He misses.
This circle doing some work.
And then it's Dri Skell's turn. This guy's not actually blind. He's just frightened because he can't be blind.
I kind of feel like it's worth it to level 2 some magic missiles into that boy again.
You can. He is very close to death, so roll me a 1d4 at a time.
Alright.
Well, he's very close to this death.
Correct. Okay, that does push him over into his next.
But what about next death?
Oh, he has 4 initiatives.
Already had
so
first
he goes
death.
here.
Let's get death.
And he's going to roar and transform as that hits him square in the face. The hole that looked like it was in his skull from that magic missile piercing it heals up, and red eyes and a bat-like face form around it. And a hulking form appears, one that you have seen before. One that you have not been able to kill, but did do some damage to before.
Ah, man, you know what would have been really smart is to let it actually just go on his turn.
Yeah, that's what but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Let the other darts go.
You have 3 more darts, so you can send them wherever you like. You can go all to him again, and just if that happens, just roll me 3d4 plus 3. If you want to go to anyone else, then just roll me however many you want to go.
Yeah, I was trying to think if I actually can kill anything else around me, but I can't really.
Nothing else is near death.
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna just
Sure. 12 damage.
keep blasting.
Well, he's immune to force. Just kidding. That's not true.
But I can't outrun.
There are so few things in this game that are immune to force or even have resistance to force at all.
It's good to know.
It is very good to know.
Alright, so that guarantees gets him into round 2. I don't think that there is a whole lot else that I can do. Suppose I could actually Misty Step myself out from the middle of these fucking things. Which would be kind of dope, so I think I will do that.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck it.
No, you can't because that you already cast a leveled spell,
Oh,
which
fuck.
was magic missile.
Well,
Psych.
psych.
Okay, he's going to, unless you want to move, you can always move and possibly take. I mean, they were all a disadvantage. You also don't have to. I do this to you every time because I know you might take it, but you don't have to. You can just.
Yeah, if it was one of them, I would consider it, but it's two.
Okay, so he's going to start with 2 claw attacks against Snurb. He's going to enrage. Well, he doesn't actually go into a rage. That's just he looks very angry. He is not a barbarian. First attack is a 20 to hit, not a crit, but a 20 total.
Yeah.
He would roll with disadvantage. Let me roll one more time. Because he is a 15 to hit?
No. He misses.
Okay, so he makes his second attack with disadvantage. Let me give you that health back. Boop, you're fine. You are not grappled in any way, shape, or form.
And I guess I still have my reaction as
As he
well.
starts blindly... No, you don't, because you used your reaction for Iburn.
He had disadvantage, though.
No, because of Iburn.
Oh,
You blinded
okay.
him with
Okay,
Iburn.
fair enough. Yes, great. Yes, it worked. Ha!
If you're damaged, use your reaction. If your reaction makes him miss your thing, it doesn't trigger your reaction. So it hits, but then it hits, so yep.
And it's Pip's turn. That's all he did. He was blound.
Yeah, blound.
Can you cast Iburn without your... We said you had can't do. No, you couldn't. You didn't get any camp 4. You never got your pouch. Sorry, you never got your materials.
The rest of us did, though?
You
I
right.
mean,
You
yeah.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
if everybody
I mean,
else
everyone
has
else
camp
got
for,
it, so I guess someone could have given it to him. Sure. I'm just because you didn't get it. My mind is just. It's fine.
I'm
It's
cool with
fine.
either
It
way
went off.
too. But
If we didn't have like a full long rest in a planning session, I would be like, yeah, okay, we probably would have forgotten to give Snurb shit, but like, I feel like
Also,
sometime in those.
also a bunch of us have eye burn, so I'm less concerned as well. But
What does Iburn take if you don't have your
you need
That
like
hits for
a little
2
bit of
min
waxy
damage.
crystal stuff.
Yeah,
I assume that the other
it's
2
not that
people who have
crazy.
Iburn lent you some waxy crystal.
That's fine. I'll allow it.
I gave him piss crystals.
Snurb. Pip shot a blood bolt out, and it did a little tiny damage. You get a little necrotic. You see a little bit of those like necrotic veins, just, and then it just goes away. But you can replace your 12 temp HP with 2 temp HP if you want.
I'll pass.
Sounds like an offer he won't give you very often, though. So just consider that too.
So Iburn is blinded. A failed save target is blind condition until the end of the turn. Okay, so he's not blind anymore. It's only until the end of his turn. So you
Yes.
don't get advantage on attacks against him.
Now, I don't think. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth trying to grapple him or just start smacking him. I think we just start hitting. Let's just start smacking him, see what happens. See if candy falls out.
Let's see what happens.
That's what Snurb's hoping for. Oh,
That does not hit.
well, not like that. Like this.
That does hit. Okay, so let me add the 3 damage after you roll your damage. So roll,
I was
roll
going
the
to
damage.
say,
I'll add 3
statistically, we
more.
have to eventually start rolling 10s or above.
It has to
You'd
be.
be surprised.
I already used my 1 action surge, but I
Why use it
also
again?
don't have any other bonus actions. I don't think so. Cool. Yeah, that's it.
StrawGuy.
I'm gonna bar skin myself to start,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna attack him.
Let's go. That does not hit. You were focused on your bark skin, and then as you went in for the attack, it dodged out of the way, still eyeing a Pip with frightful eyes.
That's all I can do. I'm not going to move.
So he will roll a wisdom save at the start of his turn to see if he is still frightened. He has a 17 this time. He has succeeded. But he's going to make an attack against you with disadvantage still because he is within the crooked ward. Attack. Disadvantage. It's a 20 to hit, not a crit.
Throw the whole spell out.
Burn.
Remember, he is immune to blind, so it's a 1d4. Would that make a difference if it was -4?
Yeah, because my AC is 17.
Nice.
He needs a 4.
He rolls a 4. He rolled a 1. Okay, so the damage is still there. I will take the blind condition off of him. And he is going to use, because he actually has the ability to use a bonus action dash and take his full movement. He's going to drag you. They have a special ability to use movement unencumbered. This way. Away from the group.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, he's going to give the help action.
Okay. So Aegis, it is your turn.
Alright, so attacking Homie McHomestein.
Angry Homie McHomestein.
You could be less angry.
He got hit.
And I'm going to use my once a day free Divine Smite as a bonus
you
action.
get the extra 1d8 because he is now a fiend.
Alright, so that's that, and let me go find how to cast it. So I will do Divine Smite versus Fiends or Undead. Aegis unable to use Smite versus Fiends or Undead.
What? If it's giving you a problem, just do /roll 3d8 and I'll do the math.
That's awful.
Oof. That is awful. He's bloodied though. I got him to bloodied. Oh, you remember, you do have a second attack.
Yeah.
I am here to remind you.
Yeah, just going through, making sure I tick off that I've used the free once per day Divine Smite. That is not currently written in my character sheet anymore.
Gotcha.
All right, so I just have to know that I have that. All right, second follow-up attack.
This one's regular. That is a 24 to hit. That'll definitely hit for sure. That was only 4 damage less than your Divine Smite. That was great. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
That scythe did some damage. He is officially in the death territory.
That was my action and bonus.
Do it again.
Action.
He can't.
I presume
No, just keep doing it though.
that if I... How do I move a horse? I presume if I move like down here, does the horse go into that field by moving down to here?
No, you can move. I'd say you're able to get down that way. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do that to try to get a little closer to StrawGuy, but also a little further away, hopefully. Sorry, I will move right here because that's
This.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to.
This guy's going to attack Snurb. The hurt top guy with Consume. That's only an 11 to hit. And then this guy is going to go for Aegis since he is the lower of the two. That is only a 9 to hit, so they both miss. Both of their beams of negative energy miss. This bat first needs to see if it's afraid with a wisdom saving throw. It is afraid. It already had disadvantage anyway. Its plan is still to attack with disadvantage. That is only an 11, and it is afraid. Dri Skell, it's your turn.
I mean, I don't want to get
cliffhanger.
I don't want to get too creative here, but so what? 44, like.
Okay. He's just barely clinging on to life.
Can I do anything else?
No, you can cast. No.
Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any. I realized Magic Stone isn't a bonus action to throw them.
No, it's an action to throw them.
Yep. Which kind of defeated my whole purpose for picking that up. I got excited because it said bonus action, and I'm bad at reading.
The cast, yeah.
Fuck.
Would you like to do anything else? Move. Scream.
I would like to scream in frustration that
Okay.
my 44 didn't get us there.
So he's going to start with his first attack against Aegis, noting that Snurb burned his eyes last time. That's only an 8. He's going to make a second claw against Aegis as well. That is a 25.
Intercept.
Nice.
Sure.
Where is that? Feature. Intercept. I clicked it. Oh, there it is.
It's
You may have to manually roll.
It's up on another. It was up on another monitor. That's all.
There's the 2 damage back. He is going to, since you are grappled, he is going to go for a bite attack. And the way that that works is I need Aegis to, it should just make you roll a con save. Yep, this is only on failure. Okay. You rolled a 5, it pulls you in and it bites your neck. It is going to heal for the 17 damage, and your hit point max will be reduced by 17.
Oh,
No.
God. I'm now more upset that Magic Missile didn't get us there.
That is its turn.
He has 3 attacks?
It's 2 claws, and then if he is grappling someone, he can make a 3rd bite. Only if he succeeds in his grappling someone.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah. So the double miss last
I just
turn.
didn't see him roll an attack for bite.
It was a con save. Bite is actually just a con save.
that's
Essentially, he
awful.
bites you no matter what, but the question is, does it do damage, and does it take away your hit point maximum?
Oh, and Aegis
Gotcha.
fucking 0 on the concept, or a 5 on the concept. Okay,
Yeah.
shit. Yep, okay. I can't help you there, bud.
Help me help you.
Okay. So, as it is 10:30. It is our normal stop time, and
It's the top of the round, so that makes sense.
It is the top of the round, so this works. This is a cliffhanger. Aegis's life is starting to hang in the balance.
You kidding? I think he's gonna turn into a fucking vampire. I'm putting him down next.
I'm
I
gonna
can take
save
a lot
him.
of damage. What is my new max health? Because I will not remember next time.
31 minus 17, so that would be 14.
So, I mean, on the bright side, I'm only down 3 HP.
Sorry. You're at 11.
Well, now I'm
You're at
dead,
11 HP. No, you're not. No, you're not.
If your max
You're at-
health is reduced to 0, you instantly die.
Yes. So in situations where your max health would be reduced to 0, usually there's also something else, like some creatures some effects would rise you from the dead, some effects would just outright kill you and nothing else would happen, but whenever your max health hits 0, you are dead. Same with any of your stats, because there are creatures that reduce your intelligence or strength. If any of your main stats ever hit 0, the same thing happens.
Ooh.
But you have a whole round. So.
Can I counterspell him biting?
For flavor, you're still in the same space, Aegis, but he has you lifted off your horse and in front of him. And that is where we end today's session. Blood dripping from his fangs as it hits off of Snurb's greatsword. StrawGuy being dragged into the woods.
I don't like this.
And yeah. We're skipping next week. It was next week the week we're skipping? We're skipping something soon-ish. I remember
Egan is getting ready for Krista's birthday.
So we decided no next week because we don't want to keep it.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube and follow if you're on Twitch. We'll be back with this just maybe next week, maybe the week after. We'll see. Follow us.